What's going on, everybody? It's fucking Friday night. You know what that means? The Toe in the Show, baby. We out here, we live, we in living color, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? You know how we do. We waiting for show. We always waiting for show. I sent out a couple of invites tonight for a couple people. We never know how many we're gonna get. You know how that shit goes. This show has always been the whatever happens show of the week. But I've you might get we might get deep tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, usually I write down some notes for this show. I don't really write down notes for any show, but I write down notes for this show because most of the times it's what I'm be thinking. And I'm like, you know what? This is something we could talk about. So I write it down and then we'll chat about it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna wait until show comes through and we figure out what's going on with that shit right there. But yeah, man, how's everybody's week going? It's fucking next week is Thanksgiving. You believe how fucking fast time flew? It felt like last week was just fucking Halloween. Last week was Halloween. This week is Thanksgiving. Like, what's going on here? It's time is flying by, and we not even here. We didn't even notice that shit. We worrying about till fucking Friday and after work and all that other shit. It's almost a little scary. It's like, yo, what does this mean that time is flying by so fucking fast? You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, we ain't got much time left. It's just one of those things like, damn, are we not enjoying the day? Like, is our day being looked, are we bypassing the day? Is that what it is? Like, we're not spending enough time in the day to enjoy the day, and the days are going by so fast. Anthony, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? You see that Buffalo Bill Stadium, that snow is bad. Yo, bro, let me tell you something. Back in my day, they would have played. Now these kids, these people nowadays are so catered to. It's not even funny. But nah, I'm not gonna lie though. I saw the stadium. That shit is covered in snow. It is buried. It is buried in snow, and that's crazy. And we ain't getting none of that down here in the city yet. But you know that shit's coming for us. It's always coming for us. But yeah, but they before that shit even hit, they were like, "Yo, we're going to Detroit." The Buffalo Bills and the Browns are going to Detroit. We're gonna play over there. Before that shit even came down, they was not playing no games. But it's all good though. Shit. But yeah, man, how's it over there by you, Anthony? You in the South, so you ain't gotta worry about snow too much, right? Oh shit, hold up.
You think you know me?
All right, what's up, guys? Cut that. Yo, what's up, my brother?
And now we are copyrighted. What's going on, show?
Chilling, my brother. How you feeling?
Chilling like a villain on penicillin with a Mac 11. Just wait for 7.
Bing bong.
You know how that go. Word. Before I just want to ask you one question, show.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Well, I'll buy you whatever, brother.
So what you saying?
It's on me.
I appreciate that. I
Do you not
appreciate that.
understand it?
Time to play the game.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant
Who?
to hit that.
Can you dig it, sucker?
All right. You dig it?
Okay, let's ride.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Good afternoon,
We
guys.
out.
How you feeling? Mr. Pierce is in the building.
He's in the building.
Give me a second. I'm not feeling comfortable. Hold on. I ain't digging it. Give me a second.
All right, do you think? Maryland is cold as hell. Yo, it's getting a little nippy outside. So you ain't getting no snow yet? Because I know that you all the way up there. Maybe it don't snow in the Marys. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what it is. Yo, I bought a fucking LED diffuse light, and I was trying to string it around, and I put it together. I was like, yo, I don't like the way this looks. So I'm gonna have to go a separate another way, which I might get like a lamp or some shit and some some LED lights and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna fix up my background. I want to get some floating shells. and stuff like that. So make it look, sophisticated. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
There you go.
much better. Boom, bwee-doo-doo, boom, bwee-dee-dee, boom, bwee-dee-dee, boom, bwee-dee-dee, bwee-dee-dee, boom, boom. Time to play the game.
There you go. You know what game it's time to play, right?
Yeah. Did we finally get it?
Yeah, you've been trying to get that dance sound for a minute. But yo, show, what's going on, man? Before we get into the nitty and the gritty of shit, because we always get in the nitty and the gritty shit. Now, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
As good as you, brother. We get in there. I don't know
Getting
why
there.
it's taking so long. I thought I would have
Getting
been
there.
over it like in 3 days. Boom, bing.
Yeah, man. But you know how that shit go.
Yeah, we still fight. We're getting older.
Word.
Why would you play games with me?
We used to get over it. Look at that.
Word.
Don't press the
Word.
button. Don't press the button. Don't press no
Nah,
button.
nah. You don't want to hear this cough.
To this day.
Don't do it. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, that's the point. Laughter is the best medicine, but it's gonna make you cough up a lung.
That is the thing. The Black Santa Claus is here. Mr. Pierce. Is it Pierce? Price. I can't read. Oh, shit.
Bruh.
Is personal?
Price.
Price? That's how you spell price?
Only when there's a tag next to it.
Oh. Let's do it. I'm just fucking with you, Anthony. How you doing? Everybody else, how y'all feeling? I hope everybody's doing okay. So how you feeling yourself though? You happy?
Not too bad. I still got a little bit of cough. My energy levels is higher. You know what I'm saying? The sleep, I gotta fucking figure out how to get some more sleep in my life. But we'll figure that shit out. Other than that, same old shit.
Hopefully
I can't.
Today is one of the days you get the most sleep.
Word. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I don't know about you, but when you're sick or when you're incapacitated, do you start thinking?
Wait a minute. Do I start thinking?
Yeah, like do you like start overthinking about the past and all this other shit and just
A lot more than before than when I was a little younger. And I don't think I'm thinking about the past. I'm just actually thinking about the future. Like, especially when you get sick, it's like what you start thinking is I need to start taking care of myself. Like now, sickness is not lasting one day; it's lasting a week and a half.
yeah.
So I don't even want to imagine messing up anything in this car. I just want to keep it. I want to change the oil. I want to make sure it's running okay. Everything
Word.
is smooth.
Shit. No, but I mean, like, do you ever get like emotional or like sentimental or anything like that when you?
It depends. Depends on what I'm doing.
What?
Especially, I don't know about you, but if you got a partner, I don't know. When you sick around your partner, I don't know if you're trying to like get that sentimental value out of her. Same thing with them, but we act extra. Like I'm pretty sure you're not gonna act the way you act now when you got a partner. Right now you're like chilling, you're like, I'm good, I'm cold, I need a blanket. But when you with your partner, oh me, Eddie, I think I'm dying. Can I get some medicine? You be extra. You be,
Yeah.
I need you to play with my ear. Play with my ear, mommy. So it all depends on emotional. So yes,
Yeah.
I do get emotional around my mom.
So so the men in my family, it's called we suffer in silence, right?
Mhm.
So usually when I'm in my bed and I can't sleep for some reason I haven't been able to sleep.
Mhm.
So that's when I start thinking of shit. I start listening to music or whatever, watching video, and shit just starts coming to me. Shit. That's where most of the topics came today. It's just me laying down. I can't sleep. I'm listening to a fucking song, and now I'm thinking like, damn, Where did my life go wrong? You know what I'm saying?
Know what you say? But it
But
hasn't
then
gone wrong. You
no,
good?
no, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not like that, but it's like I remember last week. Was it last week? No, 2 weeks ago. Before I was fucked up, Pro wanted to talk about something, and we touched on it. But
Hmm.
like I was like putting my head in what Pro was thinking, and then it was like, yo, I remember, I still think the way that he wanted, the way he thinks.
Mm.
So
You s-
yeah,
No, no. I was saying what you're saying. You basically he touched upon something that you agreed with.
yeah, yeah, and it's one of those things. It's like I'm pretty sure a bunch of people feel this way, and since we don't get to talk,
Hmm.
figure as men we get to at least open up.
Is
You know
this
what
the
I'm saying?
podcast where we get to talk? Is that
Yeah,
what we turn into? I like it.
yeah, man.
Don't be scared. There's a lot of topics that you hold into yourself and then you blow up. So don't be scared to come here and bring it if you need to speak about something. Shit,
Word,
don't be scared. It could be the most private shit. We all go through it. You'll be
word.
surprised if you're going through something, somebody else is going through it. I might
Yep,
both need help. But go
yep.
ahead, tell my back.
No, but it's true though because I feel like the shit I'm gonna say, most people or most men will be like, "Yo, I feel the exact same way. I felt the exact same way, but never said the words, and
Hmm.
probably won't even admit that they felt that way out loud. But they'll say it to themselves, and it's one of those things. It's like, yo, if you don't have a proper handle on yourself, those things can fucking destroy you mentally. I always made the comment that if I wasn't as confident as I was, or I wasn't raised as I was, and I was a kid in this era, I probably would have killed myself.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You,
I
you,
always,
you you think life now is so much harder?
it's not harder. It's a lot crueler because
Ah.
because there's a lot more people standing behind that barrier of protection. You know
You
what I'm
ima-
saying?
you imagine having Instagram and all that when we was
Yo,
in high school?
yo, nah.
You
I
dweeb.
Yeah, and the crazy shit is like it's it's just you wouldn't be as accepted as you was if that shit was around. You know?
Nah, I agree.
Because like
That's
even in school you had your own little cliques and all that other shit, but if you had enough balls to speak, people would listen. Nowadays, it's like, well, if you ain't got followers or if you ain't putting popping shit on the socials, no one really cares. Or even if they do care, they don't really care about you. They just care about your shit. Like everything nowadays, I feel like is based off of infatuation. It's
the
it's
way
it's
things look.
yeah, it's based off of a fairy tale. And like when I was growing up, I used to have a wicked imagination, but that was just like any other kid.
Yeah.
But nowadays, just think about this, Joe. You have access to anyone you want nowadays with social media.
Hmm.
You don't see them for real. You see their pictures, you see the little videos that they make and all that other stuff, and you have a romanticized and fantasized picture of who they are in your head.
Correct.
And
Correct.
that's who you like. You don't know them. Like there's nothing about them that like real that that you accept. It's just that, right? And then when you start to talk to them or shit gets real, like, hold on, wait, this ain't the person that I just spent like 2 years building in my head. You're not like what happened to the person that I fucking like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all
Like, yeah,
facade.
it's like a catfish,
Yeah.
and then you get those people that are just like, I don't live my life on so like you see me, I don't barely do shit on social media. But
We don't. We
yeah,
don't. But we
but
gotta
that
take advantage of it. Shit.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
gotta
but
show some titties.
you see what I'm saying? But then
Nope.
but then you put out social media and you're like, damn, son, this shit is good, and then no one watches it, and then you put out some stupid shit and then there's mad numbers, and it's like, all right, I'm old enough to know this shit is controlled. this shit's only gonna show what it wants to show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I don't take it personal, but then you got these kids that try so hard to fucking get, viral. They try so hard to get lucky.
Some people died doing it.
Yeah, and nothing happens. That's why I'm saying, like, I grew up being judged my entire life for whatever it is. Until this day,
To this day.
I'm still getting judged. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
imagine being judged and actually caring about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're putting in effort to be judged by people, and all the judgments say you're fucking no one.
crazy thing is, it doesn't mean you're no one. It just means you didn't. One, you might have not paid for all the followers that the other person that blew it with
Yeah,
did. There's a lot of schemes and shit that other people be
yeah,
doing that may make them look bigger than what they are, and it's
but
crazy.
yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, we all know this,
Mm-hmm.
but
Because
as
we
a
going through
kid,
it.
yeah,
Don't
but
worry.
as a kid, you don't put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a kid,
Nah, you don't
it's
have to.
it's yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even gonna lie, like, so I wrote something down, right? And
Yeah,
I'm gonna read it to you. Now, if it don't make sense, I'll see if I can make it make sense, right?
let's do it, everybody.
Word. So I was sitting there reading, and I was like, yo, it's very hard to not feel good enough when you've dealt with so many people in your life, whether it be women, good or bad, friends, long or short, and even strangers that can just up and leave you in your life. And you hear success is the best revenge. Like, if me changing my life, or me changing my life for the better, me changing myself or my life for the better now makes me better, thus reinforcing not feeling good enough in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so what I'm trying to say is, like,
You
as a
trying
kid,
to get? Well, can I see if I
yeah,
analyze what you
yeah,
said?
yeah, go ahead, yeah,
At the end, you said you trying to get better emphasizes that you had a problem more.
something like that. Yeah, it's like, so as a kid, you have these girls you talk to,
Correct.
whether because like, me personally, like, I've spoken to many of girls that were good women. They were bad for me. The pick of the litter.
What time? If you don't mind me, what time frame is this? Because
Uh,
I was gonna say
well,
something.
growing up until now.
Oh, I was gonna say because before high school, I've I always was turned down. It's crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah. No, no, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I was always turned down too, but I always had a couple, that I could, I tried with, and it was always like no
Please.
matter, yeah, like no matter how good the person was, or bad, or whatever the fucking case may be, it was like, it was so easy. Like, whether it be a girl I'm interested in, a friend, like, just people that I just, like, bump in the street and all that. It's like, it was so easy for them to just pack up and leave. No warning, no fight, just boom. Next day, stranger.
Damn.
And
So you wanted to leave.
no, no,
You didn't even try to
I didn't,
fight. No, I'm
nah.
saying you didn't even try to fight for it.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Not them. They just left.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I
They
thought
ain't
you was talking
try.
about me. Yeah, no,
They
yeah.
ain't even try to turn back.
And
To this day.
that be happening. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Like, no matter how personal or how close we get at the time, whatever, it's just one day it'll be something, the next day it was all a dream. So
What if y'all
so
both doing the same shit, waiting for each other
nah,
to?
I don't do that. Like, I hit you up, and when I stop getting the replies, I'm like, all right, I get
Okay,
the
okay, okay.
yeah.
You were okay. At least you were trying.
Yeah, I
I
don't
thought
like
y'all
yeah.
both like, nah.
I didn't
You
wait. Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
Okay.
I didn't wake up one day and go, you know what, let me play with this bitch, or let me play
Let's
with
see
these
if she
people and not
responds.
respond. Yeah, I don't do
Yeah.
the whole, oh, will she respond to me first, or like, will she hit me up first? Nah, fuck that. I want to talk to you. I'm talking to you. Then I
Okay.
start to
Okay.
realize, then I start to realize, like, all right, this has become an inconvenience, and then you never hear from them again. There's been a couple that I see in the street and they act like they don't know me, and that's perfect. But
Damn.
yeah. So this is where that whole thing is like, yo, revenge. That like success is the greatest revenge and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, so what I'm gonna do me, I'm gonna make myself better and I'm gonna make my life better. So if this podcast pops off and now we're famous and all other shit, now she wants me, it's just reinforced that I wasn't good enough to begin with.
Ah, you just where's my? Do I have bells? Beep beep beep. Nah, I got it. Wow, you hit on something I think many of men have gone through.
Yeah.
And the crazy shit told, it doesn't have to even be with somebody that rejected you. Like, I'm pretty sure there's men out there, and I'll admit it, sometimes you get upset at your wife and you're like, all right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go pop off. I'm gonna be fucking ninja. And then you gonna be all that. I wanna know all that shit. We gonna talk. You be feeling like that. I know that feeling that, and then it reinforces that
Yeah.
you're just trying to get to a level to satisfy the same thing, basically
Yeah.
satisfy another person for this time for no reason. Because once you say,
Yeah.
I won, and then you're like, what now?
Yeah. Because in all honesty, it's not gonna fulfill me that like if I fucking get into better shape or become fucking successful and all that, and now all of a sudden they want me. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be the type of person that's like, oh, I've been waiting my whole life to say this to you. No, bitch. Like,
I
I
got a
didn't do
question
this for
for
you.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do this for you. Like, you're seriously gonna tell me that now that you're good enough for me, I want you? Like, no. And
I'm s-
and yeah, that's
I'm
the question
sorry, I'm
before.
laughing.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I
I'm like, you, you still hit it though.
yeah, you got to, you got to.
My man said one time,
No, yeah, I mean,
you ain't gonna
you
turn
got.
it down like, yo,
Well,
I want to, I want to go have sex. Nah,
it
I've been
depends.
waiting.
It
Oh,
it depends. It depends. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? Because yeah, it depends because like I might initially be like, yeah, but then it'd be like, if there's stipulations or some shit. Like if you're gonna throw it at me, I'll take it. But if it's one of those, oh, why don't we go out and do this? Like, no, 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 no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no, no,
wait. This is free. It's
no,
for the
yeah,
free for me. If
yeah,
not,
nah.
get the fuck out.
I'm here at Costco for the samples. Yeah, no, fuck that. It must not have
That's
been
a
worth it.
good one.
Yeah, it
I'm
must
here
not
for
have.
the samples.
Yeah, it must not have been worth it to begin. For shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like that made me start thinking like, damn, son. Because, like I said, I have confidence in myself. So, like,
Oh, I've
I
seen
know,
it.
I feel like I can do anything. But the only thing I can't do is convince somebody to feel for me the way I want them to feel for me, which is impossible for anybody. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
yeah. So why would you think you were able to do that though?
Oh no, I didn't say I was able to do that. It's
You
just
just want that person to
what,
feel a
yeah.
certain way. It's not happening.
It's the thing. It's like I'm listening to somebody speak and they're saying if you do something for someone and they don't reciprocate and you feel bad, it's because you didn't do it for the right reasons, right? And
Mhm.
then I start asking myself, was like, oh, all right, so what did I want from these people? And when you start talking to yourself, your brain starts correcting you, like, nah, that's not it. Like you ever had that where you're trying to come up with an answer and you know for a fact that you're fucking lying?
So I'm talking plenty of times to myself.
Yeah, so like I'm trying to
Nigga, be
figure out.
real.
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out what the thing is, and I came up with the fucking the answer was nothing, but like I didn't want nothing from them, but within that nothing, I wanted everything.
All right, so I'm gonna try to digest it. Within, you don't really want much, is what you're saying. It's not nothing. just a little high and by is basically what you're saying.
It it's show. I got you for lunch today. All right, cool. I don't want
The
you to be
simple
like, I
thing.
got you. Yeah, I don't want you to be like, I got you tomorrow. I just bought you lunch.
But
But it's one,
you know that that's gonna
yeah.
come though.
No, yeah, but it's one of those things where it's like the appreciation. It's just
Yeah,
like the things that are non-verbal, the things that are non like you know what I'm saying? Like one of those,
I know exactly what you mean.
yeah,
I think that's exactly what I was trying to say, but
yeah,
you're saying it better. You really what I'm asking for doesn't have a price, it doesn't have a value. It's actually very easy and simple.
yeah.
I just want it
It's
from you. Like
yeah,
just how you doing? Matter of fact, my man could be a half a sandwich from Subway's. You know, I had a foot long and I really got full and I just do you want this? Simple. Yo, you let me tell you, I'll take
yeah,
that sandwich. I know exactly. I guess coming no another man understands another man's
yeah,
point of view. Since we're so, especially since we're so similar as well, I
yeah,
understand where it could be at. Shit, it don't even gotta be half a sandwich, bro. You know, you always joking about pork chops. Listen, yesterday I made these
yeah,
and I made one for you. It don't even gotta be, you know what? That's too personal. I made these, and when I made them, I thought, you know, I started laughing. I thought about you. So I put one to the side. Nothing serious. Enjoy. Oh, that's even be girl,
yeah.
that's marry me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yo, it's one yo, dude, it's even like simpler than that. Like one of those things where it's like I've had this before, but
Mhm.
it's mostly with like older people. Like I guess like parents or some shit like that. Where
Mm.
I'm walking throughout the job or I'm somewhere and like even Kenny's mom would do and people like, "Yo, you all right?" "Yeah, I'm good. You know, just one of those days. I got you." You know, it simple as that. Right? And there's nothing to it. It's like, what's going on, pimp?
Pimp,
I
how you
guess
doing, sir?
I guess what I'm trying to say, and I said this to Krills a couple times because we had similar conversations. I guess like now, bear with me. Because
I'm here.
I don't know how y'all y'all be, but for me, sometimes I have to tear down certain walls to like to physically say words. And sometimes like you saw Chung Chi, right? Shang Chi.
Yeah.
You remember when he went to that mystical land and his father was trying to break down that wall and all those animals came out?
The
Yeah,
dragons. Got you.
yeah. Sometimes some walls are like that wall and just like an emotion, like a stream of emotion will come out because, you know, it's like set it and forget it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
The less I think about it, the more I
yeah,
get to survive with it. I got you.
yeah. So it's like sometimes I'll be able to say shit and then other times it takes me a while to be able to say shit because I actually have to look for the fucking, you know, the shit and brace myself. But
The least
I
possible dragons to come out. I got you.
yeah, I guess what the simplest form, what I'm trying to say is I want you to show some type of caring.
1%.
Yeah,
Damn.
like it's like one of those things like, you know, we are what we are, or we are what we aren't. But I always ask you how your day is, or we always talking. I'm always listening to you and all this other stuff, and it's like, damn man, I'm not even good enough for hey,
Nice.
how you doing?
Yeah.
You
You're a
know,
cool
or
dude. In another life, maybe, but
not even that.
I
I
thought
fuck all
about
that.
you. How you
Just one
doing?
of those, just like
Yeah, you always make my
fucking
day. You know, I
a
may not like
GIF.
you in that way,
Yeah,
but
you know,
you all right? How you doing?
and 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 the crazy shit is, show, and I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why it's a little easier for me to talk about shit like this now is because of the group that we got.
Ooh.
The people that we have in our group. Like, give me a second. They it's like, I'm always hitting them up on the side. Like I hit you guys up. I'm like, how y'all doing? Just to talk. And just being able to see, like, all right, some of y'all trust me with certain things. Like y'all tell me things, and I'm like, all right, you know, cool. You're either looking for advice or just to blow off steam, but I appreciate the fact that you trust me enough to do that.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. The funny thing is like I was like, I hope I don't burn it. Like he's probably gonna look at sorry to interrupt you. I
No,
thought
no,
of now that you were mentioned that, I was like, I hope he don't like, man, how are you gonna text me out the blue? Like I'm a fucking mechanic. I'm like, bro, this is like my way of saying hi.
no. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yo, listen, I don't care what anybody hits me up and says. I try my best to at least understand what you're saying and
Yeah, yeah.
say shit back and shit. But it's like even my best friends growing up, the only thing I hear from them is, "Yo, you want to go play this? You want to go play handball? You want to do this?" It wasn't much of a, "Yo, my nigga, you still alive?" You know what I'm saying? Or you're, here goes the something funny. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
But maybe that was their way of reaching out. Because they could have reached out to anybody to play handball.
no,
But
I
they reached
hear.
out to you.
Well,
And y'all
well,
could have spoke at that court.
no,
That
we
might have
did,
been your therapy
we
there.
did, we did. But the thing is, like, that shit don't happen no more. Like, if there's not that, then there's nothing. You know what I'm
Everything
saying? And
changes. You lucky,
yeah,
you single. You the
yeah,
only one. But everything once you get the wife, everything changes. You think it's not.
yeah. No, no,
I
I
don't
hear you.
I don't
I
know how
hear
many
you,
of your friends got married. But I'm pretty
bro.
sure 99. You the only single nigga
Yeah.
I know.
You wanna hear something crazy? You want to hear something crazy? When I was dealing with this one,
hmm
Applebee's,
hmm
I've spoken to my boy the most in like the past like 6 years during that time because
Were you reaching out?
it was one of those like, oh, you got yourself a little almost girlfriend, all right, yo, and then we just started talking, and then the
Perfect.
minute that shit stopped,
So which now, not to dig into it, but what is your thought process on that? Because you don't think your friend is only contacting you
it,
when you're at your
nah,
greatest? Or
nah. Well,
like what's the analogy behind that?
so these particular friends that I have,
hmm
life put us on different journeys. So I'm not bitter when we don't talk.
Oh,
But
I
I
have
like
so much.
if I hit homeboy up right now, it's like, yo, bro, I need to speak to somebody or some shit's going on. And if he was available, he'd be like, yo, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just life, you know, they're not into the things I'm into, or, they're busy with their shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it comes to hanging out and all that, life got in between us. But like I said, if I needed him, he'll be here. And
My
vice
best
versa.
friend. My best
Yeah.
friend's like that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of those things. It's like it almost happens with everybody, right? So
hmm
it's like fuck, bro. But like I said, this group, even though we're in the group chats, we're in this shit. It's always been like I look at my phone sometimes and be like, the fuck, and it's not even like an emergency. It's just, oh shit, you just want to talk, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
Because
Most like
usually my phone rings when somebody wants something. And
nah.
it's like y'all don't
I
want nothing. Y'all just chilling. All right,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we chilling. We ask if I want to maybe information.
Yeah,
That's it. Like it's something you're not gonna be like shit. I've had friends like that. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
Every time you see the phone, this nigga here, what you need? Yo, I'm moving again.
yeah,
Fuck, man. Damn. That's like
yeah,
you gotta be a friend, but it's like that one you have to do something. But this one is
yeah,
like, oh, you want how to change the DVD? All right,
Yeah, or
press
just
the open button,
like
nigga.
Cruz be hitting me up and be like, I'll be like, yo, what's going on, bro? He goes, you want to go on a mission? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm down. Let's do this. And it's the mission's going to Starbucks or fucking Dunkin' Donuts or some shit. Like, all right, let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I gotta join y'all someday.
Yeah, word.
I love. I be looking at y'all drinks. I'm like, those are refreshing, pink,
Yeah.
zesty lemonades.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Too
The
bad they
one
took that fucking coffee, that shit right there off.
I gotta tell
Starbucks.
you, yeah. I gotta tell you what happened if you don't know, but they gotta be off
I
the
know
air.
part of the story, but
All
we'll
right.
talk off the air.
Yeah.
I heard some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's some crazy shit.
Shit. I
You
understand
know?
why though.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But no, yeah, but so it's like, so now I'm starting to see it's like, okay, but then like I've been thinking about trying to get back into the dating world. I don't even know because I don't really do the dates. I do the you want to go fuck. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
I don't want to.
But
Damn, take it easy. You want to go fuck? You go
hey,
straight into it, and that's the
no,
thing.
it's
You don't
not
want to
really
be
straight
able to
in.
do that with your girlfriend.
It's
Like,
not really straight into it. It's I have conversations,
mhm.
and some of them don't pass the preliminary conversation. But
So
most
you
of the
gotta
time,
stop and move.
yeah. But most of the time, the attention is like you want to fuck.
Nah, you
But
gotta get to a point where if you not to my standards, we not fucking. Get out of here.
yeah, well, listen, bro, you get what you can get when you in
I
jail.
agree with you.
Yeah.
Listen, but then
After
again, that's
three
the
months,
thing.
after 3 months, anybody can get.
I do agree with you though. Once you get, but then again, you might misread something, and the date was going okay, and then you hit the let's fuck button.
Oh
Because there's a let's fuck button when you panicking. Yo, this shit is not going my
no,
way.
that
So
that
abort mission.
that let's fuck happens before I ask them out or anything.
You see?
It's during the conversations because it's like, yo, I'm not gonna waste my time on you, but you wanna fuck, we can fuck. But
So you already
uh,
reached the point. I already know you are not a candidate in who wants to be Toe's girlfriend. So now that we've reached this point, do you want to reach the bonus stages?
yeah, like this is what I'm offering. But like, but so even the ones that I never said that to, and we was
Mhm.
chilling, and it's just like out of nowhere they just stopped, and I'm like, yo, so what is it? Like, how do y'all just stop when I hit you up and blah blah blah? It's like y'all don't say nothing. Y'all, it's not even like y'all don't like me. It's just y'all just act like I'm not alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's crazy because we've been through a lot of shit. Like we had some deep ass conversations. We did some shit outside of like, and then you just straight out boogie.
Yeah. I don't. Many men don't understand women, but from what I see, I don't feel like they could communicate, and they're gonna disagree. But I think we communicate in two different ways. Let me put it that way so they won't get upset. I feel like we communicate by talking. Like, let's talk about this. They communicate by feelings and stuff. So when they feel like, yo, I've reached the point where I can't talk to you, like I can't, like I'm gonna break up with you, they just rather disappear. Like us, we would go up to somebody, listen, this ain't working out. It's time for us. Like I don't. Have you ever ghosted somebody? Like, yo, I don't like her, I'm just gonna ghost. Or you actually like speak like a human or a text at least. Like, yo, I don't think we should talk anymore. But I don't think you ever have you ever had somebody like that? Because maybe that's what
Yeah,
it is.
a few times. I mean, there was a couple of people like I went out with them and I'm like, nah, this ain't it. And be
So
like, yeah,
how do you let her know? Or do you ghost? Because I thought about saying you gotta remember we're always the they're the prey. We're always the hunter.
predator.
So the predator. So we can't expect them to react like we do. So once they get to a point, they're gonna react totally different. I don't know if you understand. They're gonna once they get to a point, they're not gonna react the same way we are. We're probably like you're gonna explain how you broke up with somebody, but they're not gonna break up the same way. I don't know if that makes sense, but go ahead. What were you gonna say? Have you broken up with people before? And
Yeah,
I fucking grasped what I was trying to say. They actually have to do this a lot more than we do. I don't know if
yeah.
that like a lion doesn't have to defend his life as much as a gazelle. So a lion is not skittish from the first thing he sees. Now the gazelle, the first comment, sex, choo choo. Like I don't know if that makes sense. They're
Nah,
used to
yeah.
it. Once they know they don't want to have sex with you, they're gone. So it's like we react different to different things because I've only had a couple of opportunities to be like, nah, I'm good. One or two. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure a woman has to do it 1,000 times a day for 37 years to every guy she sees. The bum in the street, mommy, suck my no.
But one of my most famous sayings, show,
Mhm.
it's no excuse.
Ooh.
I don't give a shit. No, yo, in
You
all
should
honesty,
decipher. You should decipher
in,
who you use
in,
that with. Okay,
in,
okay.
in all honesty, do they give a shit how you feel when they're mad at you? Do they give a shit that you just spent the entire day doing your thing, but they're mad at you because you didn't do what they told you to do? It's like there's no like if I didn't hit up somebody or if I didn't use the right emoji, I'm getting questioned. If I didn't respond fast enough, I'm getting questioned. I don't give a shit how many niggas you turn down. I'm not any one of them. If
That's what
we're
I was
talking,
saying.
if we're talking, give me at least some kind of respect for the fact that yo, listen, yada yada yada.
I'm
'Cause all
married.
that shit goes, yeah, like all that shit goes out the fucking window. Like if you're a stranger and I'm like, I say some inappropriate shit to you and you just boogie, I get it. I'm a part of the list. I'm a part of the people that fuck with you. But if I'm talking to you and something's gone awry, like there's only one person that I know that was like, yo, listen, I know we just friends and I know you cool peoples and I'm here for you whenever you need me. But my boyfriend saw that you text me and he didn't like it, so we gotta have to take it easy. I was like, all right,
I respect that. You even
yeah.
though you feel like what the fuck happened, but I
Well,
respect it.
I was like, yo, listen, if he reads the text, it was me complaining about a certain somebody. And you know who I was talking about. So it's not even like it
It's
was
not
one of
even
those.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It
but I
was
was
more
like, you
like
know
just
what?
a guy talking to you.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
I
I get
respect
it.
it. At
Yeah.
least you ain't just ghost me like everybody else. You could have just stopped. You could have did what everybody else does.
Yeah.
I like it.
What's going on, pro?
Bro, yo, my wife is at the door. Let me greet her.
All right, all right.
I would like to give her a hug at least. I don't know. I started this new. I saw somebody that does this, and I wanted to try it. There's a wife that greets her husband, but that's because he's the one that works at the door every time he gets home with a hug. Welcome home. I was like, I want to try that. That's a beautiful thing. This is my wife. I'll be back.
All right. There you go. Yo, pro, you watching this show? I'm watching your show. There's some crazy shit going on here. I see you playing with your beard, trying to look all sophisticated with your glasses on and shit. I don't think you could hear me, but if you could hear me, blink twice. Yeah, see, he didn't even blink. He raised his eyebrows, but he didn't blink. See, he's playing with his chin now, but he didn't blink. No, but yeah. So I mean, so basically, what I'm trying to say is, it's like it's confusing because as a kid, you know, you you go through all these stages, right? You question yourself and you start seeing yourself in a certain type of light, and then that goes into being an adult. And even as an adult, sometimes you have to defend those thoughts of you not feeling good enough, or you feeling like you're taken advantage of, or like you don't belong, even when you're accepted and shit like that. And it's almost like, why do you feel this way, and how do you combat that? And I can't even tell you, because when I go through my stuff, hey little mama, hey,
What? Who's that?
hey,
You say hi? Say hi to him?
when I was going through my stuff and all that other stuff, it's like there's no there's no like, I can't tell you, you just have to deal with it, right? And it's like the way I combated stuff was just physically not thinking about it no more. So if there was ever a time where I felt like this, that, or the third, like, oh, this chick don't like me because of X, it was just, well, you know what? Like, just stop thinking about that and just start thinking about something else, because it didn't even matter. You know?
Mm-mm.
So like, I was just saying during the shows, like, so how do you like combat those feelings? Because as a kid, that's something you grow up like thinking. You're like, damn, I'm not good enough. These people are too cool for me, or like I'm too slow for them, or too fat for these ones, or this girl don't like me because of this. It's
Everything's
never,
a justice system.
yeah. That's why I said when I was younger, it's like I've been judged my whole life. Like, I remember being one of the best handball players out of the crew, second to my boy, and no one wanted to pick me on their team because I was short and overweight. People thought I was slow and I couldn't play and all that other stuff. And then me and my boy would play and we'd run the whole court.
Yeah, but I was gonna
And
say your boys know you. Why they ain't pick you?
well, it's usually me and two other people, so they will play and then me and them will play. It was, we never
I
had.
got you.
But then when
That's
me and
it
my
straight off.
yeah, and then when me and my boy would run the court, it was like, oh, this guy over here is the best. I want to play with him. I want to play with him. And I'm looking, I'm like, that's where I got that mentality of, fuck it, man. I don't even want y'all talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want y'all picking me on your team. I don't want none of this. You guys stand out for a little bit. Oh, let me hit up pro and say, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So that's where I get the whole, I don't care, man. Don't even look at me. This dude over here is better. Don't worry about it. You know? But then again, I never had that urge of, oh, let me show these motherfuckers how good I am. For what? I don't want to be with or play with or associate with people that I have to go out my way to prove myself to, beyond me proving myself for who I am, because they already preconceived, like they already judged me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already looked at me and cast judgment on me.
Without
I'm
even knowing.
Yeah, I'm not going out my way to make you feel stupid or to whatever. I'm just gonna be me. And
You
just
should have.
know, yeah, just know that there's nothing you can do now. You know what
You
I'm saying?
dumb toe. You should have did the white man can't jump. Go there with the nerd glasses. Listen, we gonna bet 100. Me and my boy over there, Butterbean.
Yeah.
You and him?
You gotta remember, show, we in the Bronx. Ain't nobody got money.
Shit. Some
Ain't nobody
coupons.
got money.
Come on, some stamps.
Then we didn't have EBT back in them days.
Some diapers. Come on, man. Give me something. Give me
Yeah,
some
yeah,
government cheese.
yeah, something. But yeah, man. So it was like, it kind of also feels that way now, because you see everybody judging people now. Everybody's in shape, or everybody's going to the gym and showing themselves go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's on a boat. Everybody's got money or whatever the case. Like, you fake it till you make it, but also it's like, you have some chick that is a fitness person to go to the gym all the time. They always work out.
Correct.
And I want to ask them, like, so are you only interested in people that work out? Or, would you be willing to talk to anybody? And then it's like, oh well, if you're not into what I'm into, then I don't care. Like I'm not interested in you. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is kind
So
of true, though. Well, don't they say opposite attract? What happened to that bullshit? Like I thought opposite. Like, why would you? Well, I ain't gonna lie though, Toe.
we should be pro.
If
Yeah.
you lived, if you lived with with a healthy dude, I'm a healthy dude. Oh shit. Hey yo, if you lived with a healthy chick, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you be freaking out to actually keep up with her? Like, wouldn't you feel bad? Or would you be able to handle it? Like, babe, we're going out to eat and she's gonna be eating healthy in front of you. I'm gonna be eating what you ordering. I'm gonna have let me have the steak with the French fries. What you getting, honey? I'll have the asparagus with the baked chicken breast. And then you do that for the rest of your life. Like, you think you'll be able to handle it?
Yeah.
Well, will she be able to handle it?
It, but
Shit,
the,
I'm
but
the
the
healthy one too.
see, but the thing is this. So it's like I'm gonna get my steak with my shit. I'm like, yo, you want some of the steak? And I'll let her
You
know.
know
It's
I
like,
don't. I can't eat that.
why not? And if it
You
was one of
see?
those,
Y'all would
no,
be at war. Why
no,
not?
but the thing is like if it's like health reasons where it's like, yo, you're allergic to steak or whatever the case may be, you have a heart condition, you can't eat red meat. I get it. That's
Mhm.
not a problem. But like there was one chick that was like, I can't have anything but clear soda because of the acid reflux or whatever the case may be. And I was like, yo, listen, I don't judge nobody. I went out with somebody that just got out of gastric bypass surgery,
Excuse me.
and the way that she had to eat was she ate something, like she physically ate something, and she had to wait a half hour for her to drink, and then she had to wait another half hour for her to eat. Like that's part of the, you know,
Regimen.
the healing process while you're in the thing. And she's eating, and we're at the restaurant, and she's like, "Oh, we've been here for so long." And yada yada yada, and she thought that the waiter was gonna tell us to leave, and I told her I was like, "Yo, fuck that. We're gonna be here as long as we're here."
Yeah, chilling.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't automatically hear that and go, "Nah, I can't fuck with this bitch because she's gonna take too long to eat." Like, what you're interested in, besides like pedophilia or um like murder and all this other shit that's irrehensible.
Mhm.
Like, what you're in doesn't tell me who you are. How many people that you know like comics, like wrestling, like movies, but are pieces of shit? I'm not here because you're into wrestling. I'm here because I'm trying to get to know who you are. And then when I hear shit like, oh, if you don't work out, then I'm not interested. It's like, so you don't give a shit who I am. You just want somebody that's gonna work out with you.
You need a workout partner.
Yeah. Like
I
people
feel
go,
that.
but people go, oh, a guy's money, a rich man is like a beautiful woman, right? Which in some cases, that's how we equate it, because a woman's wealth comes from her beauty. But also, here's the thing:
Okay.
a rich guy can be an asshole to you and make your life miserable. So
Right.
can a gorgeous woman.
So can I broke nigga?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying though? It's like you're judging me based off of shit that anybody can obtain at any time. But some people are just not as lucky as others, and some people are fine with the way they are. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now, granted, maybe I should be on some, well, if you work out, then I'm not interested in you because I know that you're just interested in people that work out. You're hot. I'm not interested in you because you're only looking for people with money. Now I'm stereotyping everybody. And now what? That's not who I am. Oh, yeah, but yeah. But wait a minute. This is what
But
you said.
there is it's okay to have a type though, right? Like you have a type. We're just a little more lenient. We
No,
will take everything outside the type.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not about typing. It's just the straight like first glance judgment.
Got you.
You
Okay.
know,
Just clearing it out.
because it's like, oh, this guy is overweight, so he must be lazy, bro. You ain't never seen hard work before. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like that.
agree.
Like
I'm the
there's
same way.
like there are some people that can work out for days straight without resting and still be as big as they are, because that's not how weight works. You don't go to the gym to
Oh,
lose weight. So like we could get into this debate, but I'm not gonna go this deep into it. But I was watching two people, right? And the Abram preach. Have you ever seen them? I know I told you about them before.
nah.
Where
You gotta send them to me.
there was a video where this girl said that she got stood up on her date because the guy saw her. She was a big girl. And like, yo, but you catfished her because all your profile pics are you just your face.
Mhm.
And then they started talking about how she was fat and yada 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 and this, that, and the third. And she came out and was like, yo, look at my profile. And they showed the pictures of her. And it had her full body. It had this. And she says she's overweight in her profile. So they just didn't do enough research to do it. They just flat out came out and then they retracted what they said and they apologized. But the dude was like, yo, you kind of fat shamed her. He's like, nah, you're too lazy to work out. That's not blah, 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 this and the third, right? So then they come out about these women that make a video saying, oh, you shouldn't feel guilty with what you eat and this, that, and the third. And one of them turns around and says, oh, they are bad foods because he has diabetes or some shit. And he's in shape. Like you could see his muscle tone. And I'm sitting here going, well, you know who don't have diabetes? That fat bitch you was just talking about. But you
Me.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's what
so
I'm saying.
so so where is this judgment that, oh, because these people are overweight, they're not healthy and they should be fucking cursed upon and treated like pieces of shit and second class citizens because you find time and motivation to work out, but they don't. So you're better than them. Meanwhile, you're still fucking unhealthy because you got fucking diabetes or some other shit. You do know there's two different types of fat in you. Yeah, show before I.
No, I was gonna say I've heard that from somebody close to me. They told me that. It was like I may be big, but I went to the doctor and everything is she's she said I'm the healthiest person she ever seen. Heart
Yeah, that
good, blood pressure good. It's like shit. All right.
yo, bro. Every time I go to the doctor, she tell me, yo, I'm perfectly healthy. And I told her, I was like, yo, I switched up what I started drinking. Yeah. I started drinking water. I started doing this shit. She goes, well, I mean, you didn't have to change what you was doing before. You was perfectly healthy. And I drink soda. I eat fucking food, whatever the case may be. I'm active. It's just my activity is not high enough to burn the calories that I'm intaking. It's high enough to maintain what I'm making. You know what I'm saying? So I maintain the weight that I'm at based off of my calorie intake and my activity and my burn and shit. But it's like, yo, y'all people are so fucking ignorant when it comes to shit that you don't even care if you're wrong. You just want to say shit that everybody else is saying. And this is where I come in with the whole, you got to stop listening to these niggas that don't know shit. Because there's so many people that have high cholesterol and 110 pounds, six pack abs. They have high blood pressure and all this other shit because there's so much more than just what you eat. Yes, can being overweight cause you in the future some health risks? Yes, it can, but so can other things. You know what I'm saying? So can other things. There's so many people out there that are so fucking fit, but dying of heart attacks. They're fit, but they have fatty livers and fatty organs. They're fit, but they have high cholesterol and all this other shit. They have to take insulin. You know what I'm saying? And then there's other people that just live their day normal. They're not obsessed with shit. They're content with their lives. And they're perfectly fucking healthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this whole judgment shit comes from ignorance, and that's why I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know that you want to judge somebody about something, judge them on who they are and the person that they show you that they are. Don't judge them off of some kind of fucking appearance. Don't judge them like, oh, this guy's short, so I can't wear my heels. First off, I've never seen a short man punch a bitch in the knees because she got heels on. I can give a
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, yeah. Where you if you walk the streets and care about what other people think, you are not mentally strong enough to be with a real nigga. Because in all honesty, you should start working on yourself. All the times I hear that shit. Oh, I don't like short guys because I like to wear heels. You need to see a therapist. You honestly need to see a therapist and you need to work out some shit. It's like me saying, oh, I don't like tall chicks because I like to eat donuts. One has nothing to do with the other.
Wear
What
your
you good?
heels. It does look a little odd though. I've seen it before.
It
Cause
don't care what they look
but
like.
that's what I was gonna say. Why? Who? Who was the parents for? Because I'm the one that wants to date you.
Yeah.
Are you dating me for somebody else, or are you dating me for me?
You
Because I don't
tell
care if you
yeah,
wear your heels.
you tell me where the fucking hype police is, and we'll avoid them. If we're going to the movies and you got your heels, or we're going to a restaurant and you got your heels on, and you're towering over me, and someone laughs, just remember they're not gonna they're not gonna be able to fuck you that night. You know
You're
what I'm
not gonna
saying?
be able
Like,
to laugh.
yeah, it's like, yo, they can laugh all they
Laugh.
want, but that's on them. Like, what is that? You got to be strong enough to be able to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear all these stupid shits, but you never get a definitive answer. And I don't really like that shit. That's the one thing that like makes me go, yo, if I wasn't as confident as I was or whatever, like a lot of guys kill themselves because they don't think that they're worthy, especially now when everybody needs to be successful fucking 2 hours. Like they got to be successful by the age 24 and make millions of dollars. Otherwise, they ain't shit, and their life is gonna be over. That's what we're boiled into. Everybody, and like every rich person and their mother wants you to sign up for their class so they can teach you how to make money. But we haven't had a boom in billionaires yet. You don't see in the news, yo, out of nowhere, the average, income went from $50,000 to $250,000 because of this miraculous fucking idea that this one man gave. We don't have any more millionaires in the world. We just have a bunch of suckers making better money than what they were before.
There's better ways of easier ways to make money than in the past. I understand what you're saying. It's not you're making a lot more. It's a lot easier for you to make. You make a little YouTube channel, or you could sell a product from Amazon, and I don't even work. There's a lot of avenues nowadays that we didn't have back in the days. Back in the days, we had to work. We had to wake up, turn the alarm, brrr, wake your ass up. Nowadays, people got some shit. I'll do Uber. They don't even need a job. It's crazy.
Word. Yeah. Hold
But
on.
yeah, so go ahead. You
I
sound
just
like
had
you
to
read
block.
something.
I just had to block one of those
The
bots.
bots,
Yeah.
man, let them show some titties. Don't be like that.
Nah, but that's just it's crazy. Like we went through this lane of the conversation, which I wasn't trying to go through, but we went through it. But
Mhm.
it's still something people need to talk about because everyone wants to defend their obsession, but no one wants to sit here and go, it's okay if you don't want to. You know,
I understand what you're saying. I'm
because
gonna wear my heels. I don't care what other people think,
yeah,
and I'm gonna date a short guy.
Kofi, what's going on, baby? We live, baby. You know,
Sophie in the
it's
building.
like because you see all these people, they work out and then they want to try to convince you to work out, and there's God forbid someone says I don't want to work out. it's like, oh, you're just lazy. No, I like wrestling. Am I gonna force you to like wrestling? Are you too lazy to watch wrestling? You know what I'm saying?
Can I
And
can I politely disagree? Because I feel like I understand what you're saying, but it would be the reverse. If I'm healthy and I'm telling you, yo, you don't need to be healthy, stop eating all that, and come be big with me, then it's like, why do I? But the opposite, it makes a little sense because people will hang on to that. I'm trying to save your life part of it, even though you say you're healthy, completely, 100%. So to persuade you to work out is the lifestyle itself. So I want you to prolong your life. I honestly don't have, I would love to be a workout person. I don't have the drive. That's my issue. But I understand why a person does it. So if they like, yo, you should do it, I understand why they're asking it. Not, like the way you made it sounds like you're trying to persuade me to do that.
no, well,
But it
not
would be the
I'm
opposite, right? If I was healthy and you
well,
would persuade me to be fat.
I'm talking about media now, not
Okay,
like
okay, okay, okay,
specific people. You
okay.
know, like that's the way the
We
media
potting.
should.
I gotta
No, yeah,
decipher
yeah.
everything. We gotta decipher everything.
But here's the thing, though, show. How many doctors have you seen? And I've seen a couple, but how many doctors have you seen that could win a fucking Mr. Olympia award?
None. You don't gotta work out to that level though.
No, but how many of them work out? They probably just fucking walk or some shit.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
but
You don't
but
really
that's
need
not
to work out.
but
I think
but
it's like
but that's
30
not
minutes
what
to
these
walk.
people are. That's not what these people are saying. Like they're doing like you go out there, you kill yourself. Listen,
No,
show
no, no, no,
the,
no.
the the reason why I have a problem with these fucking people is because it's all a lie.
Correct.
It's all a lie. And I'm not gonna sit here and no matter how convincing the lie sounds or how beneficial that lie may be, I'm not gonna sit here and endorse your fucking lie. When I broke myself twice and I'm on the verge of almost being a fucking I don't want to
Uh,
hear shit about you working hard.
You worked yourself to a broken arm, bro. I've never heard that. Go ahead,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I broke my own arm.
I have a compressed fucking spine that's almost like fucking about to pinch the nerve and shit. Now I'm not gonna be able to feel my legs. But you want to talk about you work hard.
I've seen it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in the gym with this guy, and it's weird. He'll do 20. All right, we did 20 because we do sets by sets. It's my turn. Now I got another 10. Like, damn, bro, hold on. You gonna kill it? I'm gonna burn it out.
Every set.
I'm like, calm down. You gonna burn your fucking shoulders. Nah, nah, nah. And so I've seen it after he broke his shoulders. I imagine how it was when he didn't think he could pop his shoulder off.
Yeah,
Thousand
man.
more.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, listen, is working out gonna be good for you? Yeah, it is. But I also believe you can have that slice of cake. That's what my uncle always used to tell me. My brother would be like, "Yo, I'm not having sugar." He was like, "Why not?" Oh, because he's not addicted to sugar, but he has addictive personalities with sugar. Like he'll be the type, don't give him a Skittle. He wants the whole bag of Skittles. And if there's a box of the Skittles, he'll eat the whole box of Skittles. Like he's like that. He'll overindulge.
I know people.
But my
Like,
uncle would be the type like, yo, you can have a slice of cake. It's not gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? And my uncle was one of those, like, yo, work out, just run, do burpees, do this. He was always the one trying to get me to do stuff. And I do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I didn't have enough time after my day to keep going over there. Like there was a couple times that I would go over there. We would box, we would fucking, train and all that other stuff. And it was cool. But sometimes life happens, but it's also one of those things like I would rather go to the gym with you and do all that crazy shit than go to the gym by myself. Period.
I agree.
Because I'm not somebody that needs a workout buddy. it's
It's
just
so much easier.
it's always well, one, I need somebody that's gonna protect me from myself. But two, it's always I've always been looking for I don't want to say acceptance, but I've always been looking for a crew. You know what I'm saying? Like I always like to do things with people.
Me too.
Like the happiest I can be is when I see a group of my people together. Whether it be my family, my friends, like the fucking barbecue.
Barbecue.
That made me
Yeah.
happy. You know what I'm saying? Like just being able to get everybody together. Going to the gym, it's like, all right, yo, me and Krills is out here. Me, Krills and Show is out here. You know what I'm saying? Like we at the wrestling event, me, Kenny, and Show and the kids,
We was
like the
deep.
whole family's out
Front
here.
row.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I care about for me. We could be in the parking lot of a Pathmark and be like, yo, we out here.
Yeah, we chilling.
Yeah. You know what
So
I'm saying?
the bond is what means more to you than the whole gym experience
Yeah.
itself. Just
Yeah.
being with my homeboy, we here, we chilling. We gonna do this to the best of our ability because we here. It's me
Yep.
and my boy.
Yep.
What we doing? We lifting? All right. You lifting? We lifting. Hit each other in the chest. Come on.
Yep. And everybody else in this building ain't doing shit
Shit.
compared to us.
Look at this fool watching TV. Get out of here.
Word. That motherfucker only benching 500. Fuck that. Here goes 600.
Word. You
20
think you tough?
times. 15 sets.
Yo, told me the type to go over there. Yo, can I hit this with you? No way he can't do it. This shit is 1,000 pounds. I got it. Nah, I don't need no. I don't need nobody.
And yo, and y'all niggas help me up, and I'll bring it back down for second rep. You know, I've done that shit to Krills. He helped me get that shit. I was like, yo, one more. And he was like, nigga, you can't do one more. No. And I bring it down. I'm like,
do the first one.
yeah.
Y'all remember you used to do that last one? We used to. It was the funny thing is I remember it was fun. It wasn't the gym.
Yeah.
It was the time. So just damn, you only got 10? Man, he looked like he almost farted on himself.
Yep.
Like it's just the fun time of chilling. What you gonna go do? I'm gonna go do that little ass bun thing. You doing that little girl shit? Man, that's the girl shit, the thigh shit.
Yep. And then we all doing that shit, and we doing like 15 sets. Like, oh, this shit feel good.
All the weights.
Yep.
I told you it felt good for your thighs.
Yeah, I'm doing this girl shit, but like a man though.
Yeah, back up. You're doing it wrong. It was fun, man. Sometimes we gotta get to it together. I know we don't have time now that we got the show, but hopefully someday when all we gotta do is the show.
Yeah.
We all get together before the show. Yo, the show is at the studio at 9. Meet me at the gym 7:30. 7:30 to 8:30. Not even because we probably gonna be tired. I don't know if you want to do it after.
No. Meet me at the gym at 5. The show's at 9. We'll get here at 8:50.
All right, cool. Gym at 5.
We need 4 hours to work out.
Damn.
Ain't no bullshit in here.
Hey, so that once our life is only the podcast, can't really have no excuse.
You know what's crazy? There were times that me and Krills were like, yo, dude, we started the gym like, yo, 45 minutes, bro. That's all we need. 2.5 hours later, we'll be like, yo, bro, it's fucking 7 o'clock. Shit, I gotta go home.
I gotta go podcast.
Not even that. It's just shit. I gotta go home. I'll be home by 9.
It was before we used to do all this.
Yeah.
We used to stream, I think.
Yep.
And we didn't have a schedule. I remember.
Yep.
I used to tell you, let's set a schedule. Nah, no schedule.
We go on when we go on.
And look at you now.
Not
you know what
schedule.
would have happened if you did this with your streaming? You would have blew up on Twitch. I really believed it. If you would have had like a set schedule, 9 o'clock every day, like you do with the stream, shit, we blowing up on YouTube, man. YouTube, you know how YouTube is, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody comes in here.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like if Mixer was still around, we would be the top podcast on Mixer.
Oh my goodness, Toe. That's why I'm saying the searchability on other platforms. YouTube, no disrespect to you, we love you, but I myself sometimes like listening to some podcasts.
Yeah.
And I've never had a recommendation of YouTube giving me a live podcast. Like, hey, these people are live right now. And then I can see the video, like maybe in small, in the little preview, you see them talking. Oh, okay, they look all right. And I'll keep actually swipe. Okay, another podcast. This is a podcast session. All right, or another. I see this one. I'm interested. Look, I see a guy with the Bronx hat. Oh shit, I'm from the Bronx. Who? I don't know. I've never seen that on YouTube.
Nah.
So that's what I'm saying. For people to find this, we love you, by the way, man. We appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. But on YouTube, what I've noticed for people to find you is difficult. It's based on videos, and we don't do much videos because we do everything live. So
Yeah.
what people usually do, I noticed when I was doing it for my NBA game, they would make videos about how to do something, like how to make you. I tried it, how to get a free team. Let's say they'll
Yeah.
make the videos, and then through the videos they'll get the follows, and then out of that's when they start going live. Okay, I'm live. I have 300 people that followed me from the video that comes to the stream. But I've never actually had recommendations of people that are currently live. Like we're live right now. I don't know who's live on YouTube because it's not a live.
Yeah.
So for us to get to where we're at is amazing, bro. It's like I said, if you would have done this on other platforms where right now, if you go on Twitch and you go to podcasts, you'll see 1,000 podcasts and then you pick one that you like. If you was online every day at 9 and let's say somebody like me every day at 9 when he got home from work wanted to do searching through Twitch, somebody eventually would have ran into you
Yeah.
and you would have grew exponentially. But here, like you can see, you would have had 3 times what you have here where they can't see you. They can't see us here. So by the way, good job to you, sir, and everybody on the team. We're almost to what, 500?
Yeah. I
Almost to
think
500.
471.
470. We're almost to 500.
Yep.
Congratulations to you. A very hardworking man. To all our partners, Lay, Gigi, um, Kenny, we love you. Kofi, when you come through, everybody that always helps us. Because, like I said, it is very difficult to get any views on a platform that's not meant to be live on.
Yeah.
It's meant for videos. And the videos we're making is a live podcast of 4 hours that people might not have 4 hours to sit there and watch. Like they might have a 20-minute break. So they might want a 20-minute video. So when they see it's 3-4 hours, it's a little imposing. So you can, hey, I'm proud of us, man. Yeah, especially you getting a long way. You doing your thing, bro. I tell you that every day. I don't know, well,
Yeah.
not every day, but I told you that often. I'm like, yo, doing your thing. I'm gonna catch up to you someday. I'm fucking up, but when I catch
Bro,
up to you, yo, pass me the baton because I'm out. Pew!
you already there. You already there, man.
I'm
All y'all
out.
motherfuckers is with me, man. If I gotta, like I told Krills when we first started this shit, if I gotta drag y'all motherfuckers kicking and screaming, y'all already with me. So you ain't catching up to shit. What's going on, Kenny? Kenny in the
Kenny,
building.
how you doing, sir? Kenny, I appreciate you, by the way. I just told you
Word.
that.
You know, and the thing is, bro, you want to talk about somebody who fucking is growing crazy. Kenny, he's the one who figured out how to do it on TikTok and Instagram.
I
Me,
know.
I'm I I got discouraged from those videos because it's like, all right, they're not going nowhere, and I feel like there's something better I could be doing than just chopping up a minute video and throwing it on. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, like
I know
I'm
exactly how
trying to
you feel.
like I'm trying to figure out a better way to invest my time and that talent for this. You know what I'm saying?
If if it was getting reactions, you would make shit. I'll make 3 videos.
Yeah, because
It's not getting one attention. It's like, why am I doing it? I could invest my time somewhere else. I know. I
yeah,
understand what
because
you're saying.
if you look at the numbers for all the videos we watch, like yesterday we had like 100 and something views. Monday we get like anywhere from 100 to 300 views, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we'll get like maybe 25 to 60 views. And then when I make a video about the comic book shit, that gets maybe 8. And I was like, yo, this ain't gonna be pushed out nowhere. Like this isn't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I I know I have to fucking kiss the algorithm's ass and all this other bullshit. But
You finally gave in. But go ahead, because you
I'm
sure
not
was
that
fighting it.
I'm not the algorithm. I'm not the kiss ass type. Fuck that.
I know. Fuck that. We'll make the algorithm. That was
Yeah,
what you told me. We'll make the
yeah,
algorithm.
man. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh guys, don't forget to like and subscribe this. No. We're having a conversation. And anyone is more than welcome to come into the chat and add to the conversation or fucking participate or just listen. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that's the way it is. You damn right, Kenny, we're gonna make it.
There's a lot of lies going on there, but that you could believe.
Alas, sat around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can believe.
That's right. But so it's like anyone could come in here and join in like fucking Anthony. He came in, normal guy, Joseph, Pimp, all these people. They come in here, they have our conversations, all that other stuff. You can like the video if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want. I just want you coming back here every day. I want you to feel like you're a part of this, like you're in the conversation.
Can I say something from the other point though? Because I'm a viewer a lot. I like to view to see what people would like and not like. I do see that when I'm watching stuff that is entertaining to me, I do kind of forget to like and subscribe though. You never got into that where you watch something. Oh shit, hey, cool. Then the next video comes up. Hey, yeah. Wait a minute, I haven't liked none of this shit. Everything I like.
Dude, there's some dude that I watch almost every day. I watch every single one of his videos. I'm not subscribed to him.
You see what I mean?
But
what does he have to do to get you to subscribe? He's already entertaining you.
Nothing.
It's like I don't even work. I'm not even worth a subscription. The subscription is free to you, but it might make me money because you are liking me.
No, you know what's making him money? The views.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. The way to get monetized is to have a certain amount of subscribers and view time. The way to get paid is view time because they get money through their ads. It's all about engagement and viewing.
Is the algorithm is what they're trying to kiss with the subscribe and the like.
It's the algorithm's gonna push you when you have engagement. But here's the funny thing. If you're not gonna show me to anyone, no one's gonna engage with me, and then you're not gonna show me to more people. You know what I'm saying? That's like me going, well, if I can't fuck you to begin with, how do you want me to get you pregnant?
I think they decide who's getting. This guy's getting a lot of likes, so we're gonna push him. But who are you pushing us to? You don't have a live page.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's more for videos.
And then it's like, yo, I'm all right. So I'm gonna make these TikTok videos, and I'm gonna do this stuff. It's like, all right, I made the TikTok videos, and my people like it, and they think it's funny. And to be honest with you, that's all I give a shit about. If I make a funny video, I'm like, yo, this has the potential to go viral and millions of people watching it. But if I get a reply from the story from Lay or from anybody, be like, yo, you a fool? I did my job.
I feel better. I'm trying to be funny for y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's not. I mean, everybody else is a plus.
I've never been on the program to beg anybody to do anything. I was never raised that way. And I'm not saying that that's what y'all doing, but that's how I feel for me. And people are following Kenny and they're liking Kenny stuff and they're viewing Kenny stuff because the stuff Kenny puts out is good.
Amazing.
It's original. It's original. It's fresh. It's always on point.
He just put the fucking Tony Khan shit.
Yeah,
with the guy
yeah,
in the moon. No. Yeah.
yeah,
But go ahead.
yeah. The Matthew McConaughey and I forgot the name of the movie,
I've
but I know
never
he's
seen
talking
it.
about. I've it was on while I was in the room once, but yeah, so it's doing that, but I noticed a lot. I don't have. I don't want to say the time, but I don't have the patience to always do that, or the a lot of my yo take your time, bro. We not gonna go
Bro,
nowhere.
come on, baby. We
Um,
here.
yeah, he's doing the AEW Rampage watch along with
Take your
Hazel.
time. I was there.
Yeah,
I was there.
yeah. So here's the thing. I would rather put in effort on the podcast than go, oh, let me make a TikTok video about something stupid. And I be having ideas, but by the time I get home and I'm able to fucking make the video, I'm tired. And then when I'm tired, I'm not giving my all. And if I'm not giving my all, I'm not gonna do this. There was one thing that I forced myself to make it, and I looked at it, I was like, you could tell that I was half-assing this.
That was my video today.
Yeah, you could tell this was bad. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna half-ass nothing. So I figure out a way to make it work. Like you saw how many different types of videos I made for all these other things, and it wouldn't get that much engagement. And I'm like, all right, if these videos ain't getting much engagement and it's not bringing people in, then I got to figure out another way to get people in. And I haven't figured that out yet.
Nope. We sure haven't. But
Yeah,
I think somebody has, and but I don't know if we'll follow the recipe. That's the thing. Because Kenny, I think Kenny has figured it out. Has figured out you stream and do little funny videos in TikTok and get all the likes and the follows, get 1,000 follows, blah blah blah. And then once you do say, I'm gonna go live, you have people that are gonna come watch you. Unlike us that just went live. That's why I'm saying we did amazing. We didn't have nobody to watch us. We started on YouTube. One day I remember I told you, you are the king of YouTube, bro. You got the same followers I got on Twitch, on YouTube. Why you even care? You got it. He's like, hey, let's only do YouTube then. And then even though nobody was watching, we was on YouTube. And you, like I said, you shit, I'm proud of you. You kept going even when nobody was watching. Now at least every time you come on, we have our regulars, and I do appreciate
yeah.
y'all. Like I said, y'all could be anywhere, and y'all always here with us. We gotta appreciate y'all because a show ain't a show without y'all. Maybe
But you,
another show because y'all important here with us.
yeah. But you know what? You know what the crazy shit is though, show? Is like one coming from the streaming world, playing video. You got to get used to doing this shit without nobody watching.
Oh, you remember us? We
Yeah,
was suffering.
yeah. But one thing that I was able to accept, not able to accept, one thing that going full circle, what I spoke about earlier is like finding Yah, being able to like, all right, this is the like now I'm getting people just hitting me up to talk and yada yada, like you know what I'm saying, like finding my crew. I'm like these shows we're putting on, it's almost I feel sad for people not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
you watch other
damn.
podcasts, like you watch other like I saw the podcast that you showed me, and you're like these guys are just sitting here doing this stuff. I saw that video, and I'm like, yo, this is cool. They got somebody calling in and all this other stuff. They're doing all this, and like, yo, that's cool. This is a vibe.
Hmm.
But us though,
Nah,
they ain't
and
no vibe.
we ain't even together yet.
This is real. Like
Ain't
like
even
yeah,
together. You
like
know how
y'all,
we vibe together in front of each other?
yo,
Right
like y'all
now, I
don't
don't know when you're gonna talk.
yeah, like y'all don't even know how much all of us have grown together on these shows. I sincerely believe me, you, and Kenny are the best thing on Monday night.
Ooh,
I sincerely believe Cap, Lay, Cabs, me, you on Tuesdays have the best show anybody can ever think of. Because it's
I
not
agree.
because it's not just people talking. It's a fucking culture. It's a brand new culture. It's old school, new school, how we grew up. It's a bunch of people talking about real shit relating to something that's made up. A fantasy world that relates to real life. And all
People
those
you don't
conversations,
expect to
yes.
like that.
Yeah. All of the conversations we have are fucking deep, insightful, intelligent, and they
Yeah.
and they fucking they teach people things. And we
From
stand up.
people that
Yeah.
don't look it. Like, yo, that's amazing.
Yeah. We
I'm
stand
pretty
up
sure
for
there's
things.
other people. There's other people
Yep.
like like feeling weird. I don't want to talk about comics. I love it, but
Yeah.
I don't want people to think I'm geeky. And there's people just like them here.
Yep.
Nah, but
We
go ahead.
stand up for things on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like we've died on hills on Tuesdays.
I
Whether
know.
it be for female fucking heroes, for heroes that are being treated wrong, for this or for that, even for the stories of some of these characters. We got real. We get real on every fucking day. But like Tuesdays with the comics and the movies and all that other stuff, it's beyond comics. It's real life. Chadwick Boseman, T'Challa, and Siri and M'Baku, they're real people to us.
And
You know
the
what I'm saying?
queen. Yes, I
Yeah.
see ya. I see the passion.
Yeah.
Y'all
And
shit.
and
Y'all fight.
Wednesdays, yeah, and Wednesdays it's a fucking fantasy football club.
That's dope. Every
You know
day
what
is
I'm saying?
fantasy football. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you haven't told me what
Yeah.
happened, man.
Oh man, you don't even want to know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's so much. Like I said, it's Thursday. This is the you want to talk about passion about wrestling,
Shit.
nigga? We go to war with each other
Over y'all
about
wrestlers.
Dominic Mysterio. We go to war, and it's not anything about, oh, I like this one better than that one. No, we go to war based off of facts.
Dom is money.
There's very rarely do we have opinions on these shows that cannot be supported by facts.
1-800-FACTS.
You know what I'm
Valid.
saying? My man said another L. No, I won last week, but this week is gonna be crazy. This one, I don't know. But and then the Toe and the Show.
Oh, this is where we get
Yo,
everywhere.
I'm bringing up shit that I know for a fact other people thought of. I'm pretty sure you thought some of the shit that I said at
Like,
one point in your life.
shit, that's every time I smile, I don't know if you noticed. I'm like, man, everything you saying, bro. I've
Yeah,
been through it my whole life. I just never spoke about it. I never spoke
yeah,
about the rejection. You just put it to the side. You don't really show that to anybody. Not even the next girl you're gonna try to hunt. And then once you do catch her, it's not like you're gonna speak about, you know how many times I failed? I'm just happy
yeah.
to be with
Word.
you. So it's nice to be able to,
Yeah,
I
man.
guess,
And
finally release it a little.
yeah. And the thing is, it's not even just about men. This isn't a man's talk channel. This isn't a man's talk day and shit. This is a human.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone, male, female, whatever else you want to be, can feel the way we feel and participate in the conversation we're participating. This is why right now in my head, I'm like, yo, it's sad that everyone's missing this. Not that no one's watching, but everyone is missing this. You know what I'm saying? Because we have people that are kids and people that are grown adults, and all of them can relate to what the fuck we're saying, one way or another.
I agree.
And we got a community that I can open up to y'all and literally say, as confident as I am, I've never felt like I was good enough for anybody growing up, whether it be friends, family, fucking potential mates, and all that
Yeah.
other shit, and not have to worry about nothing.
Damn. That- You hit, whoa. You hit it on a whole nother level though. You went with everybody. Now that's total rejection. You well, one, I know you. That's probably just the way you felt because I know you was wrong.
Yeah.
You get there's certain people you knew for a fact
Well,
always had your back and
well,
always
yeah. That's why the loss of my mother and my uncle was so hard for me.
because those were two of your kingpins
Yeah.
in the board. Those were two of my. Those are I got you. Two of my rooks. I
Yep.
got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Two of my main pieces. So now the list of people that are not rejecting you is down to a few. Mm, okay. See this. I you see you see stuff a lot differently when you see it from somebody else's point of view.
Yeah.
Because if you just hear it, it's like, damn, everybody? No, not everybody. The people that I did feel like weren't rejecting me, some are no longer here. So if I felt
Yeah.
it was a little bit before, what do you think is now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. And
And and also remember, as a kid, it's the ones you don't get that are more than the ones that you do. So it's like, you
but you don't
know,
notice the ones you get. Like, it's
yeah,
crazy.
like you just, if you're able to see now, you can see that there's a lot more people that accept you for who you are than reject you for who you're not.
Especially now
Like,
that you opening up with your show and
yeah,
you got your cousins and your family members. I see you. It's like, oh shit, you see me doing my thing.
yep,
You ain't really nobody's rejecting you or thinking because you. I don't know about you, but I felt like some people think I'm weird, wasting my time. That's the harder question. How many followers you got? Why y'all all ask that?
yeah.
You know how long it took me to get to where we at? Like it's trust me, be proud of where we at because it's not easy. But go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt
No,
you. I'm
no,
I'm
no.
trying to
But
elaborate on everything you
yeah,
say before
no,
I
go ahead.
forget.
No, go ahead. But you're right though. There's so many times I tell people what I'm doing, like, oh, but you can make money off of that, and I'm like, yo, I'm not at the stage to make money, but you gotta grow before you can walk.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Like
You
that's
know,
not the important part.
you know what the crazy shit is, show? My man Les Brown, I always quote him because he was one of the people I listened to a lot, trying to reset my brain for the thinking it was after my mom passed. And what he said was, anything that you're willing to do, you have the willing. You know how they say, if there's anything worth doing, it's worth doing right, right? He says, if there's anything worth doing, it's worth doing wrong until you get it right. Because you're not gonna get it right when you first start. So you're
Yeah,
gonna
of
do it
course.
wrong until you get it right. And that's
Mhm.
what we've been doing. We've been streaming to no one. We've been streaming wrong. We've been doing all this shit wrong until that one day we get it right. And then we're gonna keep getting it right.
Can I? You know what's crazy? It came from the least expected person, and you know what? You know who it is. I'm not gonna say who, but she told me, um, I see that you're worried about being watched and being famous. But if you were watched and being famous, are you ready for that? I was like, what do you mean? Like, if you go viral or if you have 1 million followers, are you ready to provide the content that is necessary for that? Like, are you ready? Are you ready to entertain? Like, are you ready? Or have you practiced? I understood it. It wasn't as offensive as it sounded. Like once you do get 1 million followers, you need to be at a certain level with your streaming ability and your talking and your content and your
Yeah.
the way your show flows. You know, you want to be able to be at the top of your game once you are being watched, and that takes practice. You don't want to be practicing with your people. Like you're gonna lose people if you're practicing. So once you do have like once you hit the home run, that one video that gets watched, do you have the content to continue to make videos? Do you have the content to continue to make streams?
Yes.
And that joint that hit me. Like it came from the most unexpected person, but it made a lot of sense.
But what's your answer to that question?
As videos for us, no. Especially for me, I don't have. If one of my videos went viral, I don't think I would have enough content to make a daily video every day or two. Does that make sense? For every day for a year.
Okay.
Once you fit like you know Haha Davis,
Yeah.
how often do you think he has to come up with a video and put one to continue his?
He probably makes mad videos a day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Are you?
But-
Do I feel like I have the content to make 5 to 6 videos a day?
Here's the thing, show.
Mhm.
And this is me being devil. This is me talking to you as Vincent.
Okay.
When they ask you if one of the videos get viral and you get 1 million views and now people start following you, are you ready for it? The answer to that question is yes. You know why the answer to that question is yes? Because when you look around, it's not just you.
Nah, it's not. That's what the
It's-
funny thing is I do.
It's me, it's Lay, it's Cap, it's Cabs, it's Kenny, it's Pro, it's Gigi, it's you, and it's a bunch of other people that's waiting in the wind that's just waiting for people for us to ask them for help.
Yeah, we ready. You got the viewers, bring them over to the team because you're a part of a team.
I
So bring you one leg over here.
I guarantee you, with the right opportunity, anyone on our team can make the best of that situation. So we have enough library to make content for years.
See,
We
I
have
didn't
enough
look at it like
passion.
that.
We have enough passion and enough knowledge and enough confidence in each other to make content every day. We do it already.
I was gonna say that we have a show, a daily show, from Monday to Friday, every day.
To
Every
this
day.
day.
To this
For
day.
years.
For years.
Show. For years.
You already ready? You already doing it every
We
day.
are
You
already-
are Haha Davis.
We are
Every day.
already. We already have 1 million followers. We already got 1 million viewers. There's so many people in the chat right now that's talking about us. Like, yo, I've been watching you since whenever. I remember you in Mixer. That one chip challenge shit looked like it killed you, Toe. Blah, 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 blah. You ain't got no facts. You just emotional. It's already happening. We talk the same way we would talk if there was millions of people here to one another. And then when the chat pops up, we talk to the chat. We don't have to change nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. This is the man right here. Look at my man Krills right here. Look at this guy right here.
Oh shit.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yo, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, my
Oh,
phone is dark and
stay in the restaurant. Hit the boop.
You
Oh, wait.
I see the candles. Damn, y'all making me look bad. I'm
Word, it's
fucking up.
date night out here.
Word, I gotta take my girl on a date. Oh shit.
Yeah,
And I'm serenaded?
Word.
It is date night. So I was like,
Oh,
oh, yeah, my fault, bro.
No, it's so good. It's so good.
Damn, they gonna do the little salute. Yo, you gotta
You
do the
see?
interchain the arms.
Word. See, you see, show? We just went from two motherfuckers talking to a sophisticated fucking podcast. Now we got the wine. My man is stirring that shit up, giving them with the pinky. Look at the pinky.
I like it. Waiter, bring me Perry on my own.
Word, I'll have
What's the name of that
another.
wine.
I'll have another.
Oh
what's
shit!
going on
Put that shit on my lap. Vroom.
Word.
The little
And then,
skirt.
and then you say the magic words to the waiter. You see that motherfucker over there? He got the bill for us.
Yo, babe,
Yo, what's
let's
good
get
for
out of here. I
show
forgot my wallet.
about?
Well, right now we're talking about
Yeah.
somebody asked show that if he was like, let's say this show just popped off and went viral and we had 1 million viewers, are we ready for that? And I'm telling them that we are, because of the team that we got. You know what I'm saying? We make content every day. All of our shit
Yeah.
is knowledgeable. We got a bunch of people that got our team. We're not drawing straws. And if this was Mixer and we were just playing video games, no, we're not ready for that.
No, we're not. Yo, I'm gonna be muted when I'm not talking because I know you can hear the music.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah,
And the music
Yeah.
is not even that loud. That's crazy thing.
yeah.
I hear it, and it's like it sounds like a little radio in the
Oh,
background.
my fault.
No, it's
I
all
want to
good.
come in hot like. Oh, man.
Nah.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what's good, fella?
Nah, it's not overbearing. It's perfect. It's like date night music. It's perfect.
Late just
gotta-
some,
Word.
what up, fellas?
Y'all sound like y'all got a little guitar player or something.
Word.
Little
I
Enrique
wish,
Iglesias.
man. You know what's funny? I was actually looking for a place for live music. Like that was the whole point. Like candle lit spot and just drink wine and listen to the music. Like that was the vibe I was looking for. But we came here.
Damn. It looked good.
Yeah.
It looked romantic.
I know that.
Shit.
No
That vibe,
rock.
I used to get that vibe at the old dinosaur BBQs on the left hand, not the new one. They used to have the music outside and everything. I was like, okay. The new shit.
My man said he got the romantic vibe at Dinosaur BBQ.
Nah. They used to have like they used to have a
I
band
wanna say
playing.
it.
Yo, that's how you know show from the hood. Yo,
Bro.
I want to show you some romance, baby. Let's go to
Not
Dinosaur
that. I was
BBQ.
just saying, they used to have the band and they used to have the drinks.
We turn up in Applebee's.
Yo, come on.
Like
Nah, yeah.
that's our go-to. Yeah, you right, Sho.
Exactly. Come on, y'all gotta be smart. We got bills to pay. You can't always have the Prairie on my on. Come on, that's once a year.
Tonight is the night. Tomorrow we stay home. Sunday we
That's what I'm
stay home.
talking
That's
about.
it.
Shit, time
This was
out.
it right
Yeah, this is
My
for the
man-
month. We could
My
have went
man-
to Applebee's 4 times,
about to hit
but we had the Prairie on my
Saturday.
own.
here.
My man Krill Serenader is like, tonight will be the night we get wine with you over again.
Oh shit. Oh man, I like it. He's twirling it. Blookie. What's that?
Word. You gotta let it
It's
aerate.
it's actually good. It's called Zesto's Grenache.
Okay.
Nice.
It's really good. Grenache.
Dry, semi-dry.
Grenache. That shit is it's dry, but it's wet.
Okay.
He said it's good. Shit, it may be dry, but it's wet. Shit. I don't be liking those the tardy ones, the real like some I
yeah.
like the semi-sweet.
You got the semi-sweet. Fucks me up.
Yeah.
Ooh, see, that's what we trying to get. What you trying to stay sober? What's wrong with you?
The wife is still away, bro.
No. See, she's upstairs chilling.
She came back from vacation. Was she on vacation?
No, I was on vacation. She good. She was at work.
Oh, you that I know.
Nah, she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit. I used to send her off to work
vacation.
every day. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
My man Show said we not allowed to take vacation together.
Hell nah. How we gonna take vacation together? That's not vacation. We need vacation away from each other. She gets her week at home. I get my week at home, and then we got a week
Word.
together.
Word.
Oh, that's true.
Oh shit.
y'all live together. Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Word, we see each other every night. Like when that's not vacation. That's more stress. I gotta take out garbage, clean.
Right, man? So like, okay,
Hell
you go with your
yeah.
friends for the weekend. Just for the weekend. Yo, baby, don't you gotta like
Bye.
all the dudes?
Yo, it's not the vacation is not the same when my wife is here. I put dishes places where they're not supposed to be. My shoes are not where they supposed to. I fucked everything
My
up.
man got
this week.
dishes in the fucking hamper.
Oh, in the fucking dresser.
Why
You
is
think
there
I
a
could
plate
do-
in the VCR?
Yo, you think I could do that with my wife here?
Word. It's just a chicken parmesan floating around the top.
Yo, man. The dog ate at the table with me.
Freddie
Everything
Pebbles.
was crazy.
Man, fruity pebbles. On the side of
I mixed all this cereal together, B.
My
I don't
man-
give a fuck.
She come home, yo. She come home and be like, "Why are the kids' Hot Wheel track on the fucking island?" I was pouring the milk down the shit and letting it go into the fucking bowl.
I had a real vacation, bro. I got to watch whatever the hell I wanted to watch. No love in hip hop this week.
My
what you be doing.
my man went to the fucking dump.
Nah, I got to see what you make us go through, man.
I'm sorry.
Word.
I finally got to watch what I want to watch.
Word.
Yo, I had fun this week. I'm sorry. I needed 1 week to watch stupid shit that I can't watch when my wife is around. You watching this shit again? The second episode of one binge watch. You still watching this show? Ruined the whole fucking show.
Word.
Me and my girl got into all day.
Which one?
Like we could watch Mr. You never heard of Mr. Beast?
Oh, Mr. Beast.
Nah,
Yeah,
I never
it's
heard
YouTube,
of that.
It's on YouTube. That's the dude that donates like a $10,000 to the streamer just for sleeping or some shit.
Oh, nah, I gotta check that out.
Oh yeah, he be giving away houses. His YouTube is crack.
Cars, yeah.
I gotta check him out.
Yeah. I saw one video where this dude bought a whole lot of cars,
Check him out.
like a whole dealership, and it said every car is free. And this one dude was like, "Yo, I'm trying to buy a car for my girl." He's like, "What about this Lexus?" He's like, "Yeah, how much is it? It's free." Nah, it's not free. He's like, "All right, then I'll give you $5 for it." Like, what? I'll give you $5 to buy this for your girl. He's like, wait, what? He's like, all right, the best I could do is 20. And this was like, okay, and he gave him $20 and gave him the cars. Like,
Get the fuck out. Put gas on that.
He had these people. Yeah, he had these people sitting in the car and goes, whoever stays in here the longest keeps the car. And after like 3 hours, he drove 2 cars next to him and said, "You and you, these 2 are yours. This one's yours." And he just gave him the cars. He's like, "Yo, what kind of car you looking for?" "I'm looking for an SUV." "That one's pretty good. Here goes the keys." "What is it, test drive?" "Like, nah, you own this now. This is yours." Like, what? "Yeah, it's free, completely free." I was like, "Yo, you fucking
check
bugging."
that out. I gotta. That shit is crazy.
He's like a walking.
Hey, you want some more?
He's like a walking chariot.
You heard the bartender?
Yeah.
My man came in. Floop. You want some more? Out of nowhere with the cloth. Damn, I ain't even finished the last goat. I got you. I leave the bottle,
Like,
my friend.
Yeah, I seen that last sip you was taking.
You could tell when somebody's working shit.
Yep.
You ain't finished drinking that water and they come by with the fucking jug. Gloop, 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 gloop. Damn, I love you.
Those are the one that
Yo, but that's how you.
so.
Hell yeah, hell
You keep that cup fucking full. Oh, now you know exactly why I'm here. Yep.
Yup, I'm the same way. Yo, I had somebody like that. As soon as you put it down empty, gloom, ging, goom, ging, goom, goom. Oh, I see you.
Normal guys asked Krills, you saw the Packers versus Titan game yesterday night? And AEW for life is wine night. That's right, baby. We out here. Who? Oh, wait.
Oh, he said who? Who's out here? Now question.
AEW for life.
Krills, who won that game?
So,
I gotta see if we started the day well.
Derrick
the picks.
Henry was MVP of that game, bro. Derrick
Shit.
Henry dictated everything in that game, bro. Derrick Henry, bro.
Number one running back in the league right now. Oh, I think he's number one in the rushing. I think it's him or Nate Chubb.
Krills will love the spot I told you about. So which spot was that, Kenny?
Oh, what spot is that? Ooh.
Oh, the shit. I forgot. It's an Italian restaurant. It's $55 a person, but you get like maybe 12 courses on a meal. You get you get
God
like a few appetizer
damn.
meals. You get a seafood, a chicken, like eggplant parmesan, all that other stuff, and then you get dessert and drinks are free.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I forgot. It's somewhere in Brooklyn. I'll let you know. But Kenny was telling me about it.
Oh, shit.
There's a $55 tier and a $65 tier.
Shit, I'll take either or.
Yeah.
He about to pay $65 just for that glass of wine.
Your word.
Bloop, bloop. Hell nah.
Kenny was telling me about it because I wanted to get everybody together to have like a meal, like a knucklehead meal, and he was telling me about this place. I was like,
I'll
was like,
take it.
yeah.
Here's the 55. Give me everything you got. Don't ask for another $1.
Patricia's off Williamsburg. That's the name of the restaurant. Patricia's.
Of course.
We gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Meet up over there someday.
Yeah, Kenny said that he ate it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That water creep up on you. That shit ain't free.
He said, you see what I mean? My man said for 55, you know what? Yo, bro, let's return everything. Can I return it? I want a refund on that glass of wine I just had.
My man said, hold on, wait, we ordered nachos. You charged me $30 for nachos. How many nachos we had? We only had 18 nachos. That's not $30 worth of nachos. Where my other 26 nachos? Like, yo, this water wasn't fucking 31 degrees. This shit was more like fucking 42 degrees.
Soda.
Yep. With all that food at Patricia's. And for the 55. Yeah.
Yo, babe, put the check down. I found a place. Let's just walk out. We gonna go eat in Williamsburg right now.
He's gonna go there in 2 weeks. What's going on, Johnny?
We walking out. We getting nachos.
Yo, Kenny be doing that shit. Kenny be extravagant with his shit. He went to fucking Jersey, with Atlantic City just to get $150 steak.
I remember you told me.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay. He went to the Gordon Ramsay shit.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he went to the
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I kind of want to do that shit.
Not me. Not for 150. You know I'm the cheapest nigga in Earth.
Yeah.
Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm telling you, I would have cut the camera if I was Krills. Yo, we walking out. Baby, make sure he not looking. Two. Stop me in the car, nigga. Leave me in the car.
My man screaming, we all looking like.
Yo, let me see your shirt.
Spidey?
Stand up and let me
Little
see your shirt. Yeah. Of course I saw it, bro.
Little Spidey?
I wanted to get a tattoo. I wanted to get one. I might still. I will.
You gonna get little Spidey?
But yo, fella, let me holler at y'all.
It's time to run out, homie. Cut the camera.
Man. Yo.
We don't need no evidence.
Word.
Oh shit.
I'll get back on. Holler.
Have fun, guys.
Yo, let me get out of here.
All right, brother.
Yo, it's snowing outside.
Oh shit, it is.
Shit. That buffalo
It was.
Yeah,
it was like
I bought
furries, I swear.
I bought a fucking LED strip light and I gotta return that shit because I don't know how 16 feet is not even this wall. It's not even what the camera's showing. I'm like, yo, I got the shortest 16 feet of my life.
Where did you get it?
I got it from Micro Center. I got it from Micro Center.
Yeah, everything. He loved Micro Center.
Okay.
Yo, it was $30. It got an app and everything to control it, but yeah. They have one that has a bar in it, so you could. It's like memory shit, so you can make your own like design. and it stays that way. But that
So
was like 6 feet because I wanted to do NHN, but I was like, yo,
ooh,
6 feet. I don't think I can get all 3 letters off.
you would have
You
to buy
know?
a couple of strips of off,
Yeah, yeah,
connect them together.
You're like,
yeah. Be like
We
this
gotta we
shit.
gotta
Like,
find if we could. You know, I don't know if you see what's his name. You ever heard of Duke Dennis?
no.
He plays 2K. He has a big sign behind him that says D Block. He had it made. I wonder if we could have
Okay.
like an NHA made. It's a lamp. It's
You
light.
might be able to like a neon lamp, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it was.
We might be able to.
Hey, we got to look
all right,
into
fellas,
that.
I'll holla at y'all.
All right, brother,
All right,
man.
brother. Appreciate you coming on. Though.
Thank you. Good night. Have fun, guys.
What? He might come back on later.
So yeah, I wonder if I saw him. You know what? I wonder if I'll send you the link so you could check it out. But if
Okay.
we could buy something like that, that'll be fire. By the way, I do have a topic, and I don't know if it's gonna. It might be a little too much, but I gotta touch on it for the people.
Yeah, let's do this.
I don't know if you want to do that now because it's crazy.
Yep.
I'm looking. I'm searching as we talking. I want to give you the link. So I want to pay attention when I'm talking to you. D Block.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at some shit. There's a custom
Yeah,
neon shit.
yeah. I'll tell you. Oh, that shit is fire. All right, I'm gonna send you the link, and I'm gonna go to 433.
Hold on, look at this shit real quick. This is
I sent it in the chat. I'm looking at the. Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, you already found one.
this is an extra small, so it's 20 inches wide. That's not bad. 20 inches is what, like almost a little less than 2 feet. That's not bad. I don't need no crazy shit.
Nah, you gonna put it right there where the belt is. Bloom, bling.
Let's see what. So that's a rectangle. Cut the shape. Let's try that one. Clear. This is all right. Try that one. Wall mount with screws. Wall mount with
Oh, that's
stainless fins.
fire.
Hanging
On
kit.
the wall,
From
you have a
something
whole
above.
kit.
Hangs from something above. Height adjustable. Great for hanging in front of windows. Add waterproofing to your sign. No. Let's see. Let's add the card. Let's see this shit. $203.
Not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's not bad. And that
Yo.
shit, I didn't even look at all the fonts yet, but that shit kind of look dope.
Go to. So I sent you a link in the chat. Click on that and go to 433. Because that doesn't give it justice. The way it looks in, well, I'm pretty sure it looked like that when they were designing his. But yeah,
All right,
go to
433.
433. They just bought him a new sign because they broke it.
Oh,
So
that's dope.
you imagine something like that. Ooh, the NHL, but you probably gonna want colors. That should look a lot better than it did
Well,
when you was making it.
the one that I was looking at, well, that shit had words in it and shit. The one I was you see how it changes color.
Oh, his shit got words in it.
Yeah, you see
Oh,
where it says
that would be dope if you put
yeah,
network in the middle.
yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you saw that because that'll be perfect.
Oh wait, that's his custom logo.
You could bring your own shit in there.
Yeah, but I would have to sign up for that shit. Let me see. NHN, is there a?
Oh, that's dope. You can see the price already on the right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I guess if you ask something, it'll change. See, it went down.
Oh, that's crazy.
You changed the font. It was cheaper for this.
Yeah, I think because it's 10. Yeah, that went up to 203.
See, so that's dope. So that's I could tell that this shit that look
Yeah.
like the letters you like. I know
Yep.
my
Yep.
boy. I know my boy. You like
Yeah.
them
This is
thick. I know you. I know you. I listen. As soon as I saw it,
damn.
that looked like something you like.
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. This is 20 inches wide.
Guys, bear with us. We are building an NH. I mentioned something and we're thinking, I see you with the 20 inches. And we trying to see if we could do it because we could get a sign. You gonna hang it on the wall?
Yeah. That's
You can
not
even
bad.
put it in that empty spot right there. It will fit perfectly. Boom. And your thing won't cut it off. Damn. Or you could move something around to bring it up to where it's right over your head. Right
Yeah, I was
there.
thinking
Yeah.
maybe move this shit.
Yeah, yeah. Fix it the way you or
Yeah.
reorganize it. I know what you mean. But that shit blinking right there, the whole boom beep, boom beep.
Word.
And you have the effect that you trying to get. Well, you are getting it now. You look like you got multiple lights down there. Because
Yeah.
before I didn't see it. Now I see multiple colors
Yeah.
all the
Well, yeah.
time.
Yeah. This that light is it's a floodlight, but it fades in and out.
I see. And then you have one on the right. Like I
No,
said,
that's bouncing off the wall.
really? That's what
Yes,
I was saying. That's a
I
good
was
one
gonna
then.
I was gonna get two more because Amazon you get a pack for two for like $36,
Don't even need it.
and then just throwing it. I wanted just some. I wanted a little bit more light.
Because
Like this.
you must have changed it because I couldn't see it before and now I see it a lot. So you must have switched it up or something.
Nah, not really. I didn't.
You must have moved something. The light is a lot more noticeable. I can see the colors all the time.
This is what I bought.
You bought that from the shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's diffused, and yo, dude, it's bright. It's dope, but it didn't give me the look I wanted. You know what I'm
Uh
saying? So yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I got you. I think Pro, you want the link to the show or are you gonna send us a link? Which one was it? Because I see you said once the link, bro. So I'm asked. Oh, you want a link to the show? Oh, you want a link? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me copy and paste that. Might have to send it to you to the gram. Give me a second. The Pro Podcast. Bro, I'm gonna send you a message from my other account. All right, I got you. I'll send it to you. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about before Progress is here, because maybe I don't want to get as deep if he's here. I don't know how comfortable he feels about this, but since we're helping men out there and we were talking about internet and stuff like that, I don't know if guys know the bad effects that all the porn that we have access to is to us in our brain. I don't know if that I don't know if people understand the access or what it does, like what it does to be able to. So before we never saw that, so we really, I guess, the only way we could get that dopamine was through contact with another partner.
Yeah,
So now to be able to get that dopamine from just watching a movie, your brain is programmed to the point that it doesn't know what it is when you are with a partner, since it only knows how to flare with movies. Does that make sense? You really get
Oh, yeah.
desensitized to people and start moving more towards movies. I don't know if people actually know. I was watching somebody speaking about that. It was a doctor. I was on YouTube and I just ran into it. It was like it seems like a man podcast. Like, oh shit, I might have sent him a wrong link, I guess. Tron, when you get a
You
second.
sent them the porn link.
Oops. I
I
sent
sent
them
them the link.
the
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
The
Got him.
what are you doing, step bro?
But yeah,
I'm your
that
naughty teacher.
Yeah.
The
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was watching a show and it was like
No
a
way.
manly show of people really explaining to men like what certain stuff do to us.
it desensitizes us.
Yeah.
But you know what the thing is though, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, show.
Hey, that's what we hear.
I can spend so much time trying to talk to you and see you and all this other stuff when I can spend $5 to see more than anything anybody can ever see while they talk to you.
That is facts. That's crazy. So why I damn, that's crazy. But I don't how do we
Yeah.
stop that? Because it's easier for me to give you the $5 and get what I want, which is to get you naked, than actually working for it and feeling because it's different. It's a different feeling when you work for the person to get naked than when you pay for it. Or am I wrong? Like to pay if you knew somebody and you knew she had an OnlyFans, to pay for it would feel a lot different than if you knew her and someday she said, "Come over, I want to show you my titties." Correct? Or is the same? Cover your ears, Dave. We're talking some crazy
Well,
shit.
but you know what you know what the crazy shit is though. The way I see it is this: the girl we're talking about is somebody I don't have a chance of fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of girls that I know that it's like, no matter how hard I try, I don't have a shot. But if
So
you
I
had
might as well get.
OnlyFans, I got $5.
Yeah, let me get.
You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
whatever I can take out the deal.
Word. And
I
now
like
that
it.
it's anonymous, I can send you a picture of my dick, and you don't even know who this is.
I can be myself.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got an OnlyFans, bitch, because I've been dying to be myself. Here's some cock
Word.
pics.
What? It's gonna be like this. Oh?
That'll be crazy if she recognized you. Fool, I know that's
Word.
you.
Word. Ain't nobody else got no neon light on that wall, nigga.
You got a neon NHL shit under your balls.
Shit. Nobody got the attitude era belt.
Oh,
fuck?
shit. You got a knucklehead tattoo on your balls. I know that's you. Stop playing.
Word.
Oh, man. But yeah, I watched that and I'm like, I wonder if, well, I didn't wonder because I know this is the toe in the show.
Yeah.
And I know we could talk about everything, but I was trying to figure out how to speak about it without making people uncomfortable.
Too
Well,
late.
not everybody uncomfortable. You see, I try to bring it up before you got here, Dave. I said it before
Well,
you guys here, and you booed. He
Yo,
came in. Where's the
if
porno?
this is on the subject of OnlyFans, my ex, who I was with for a year, has an OnlyFans. So
Do you
yeah.
subscribe? I mean,
Did I? I did. I did. I was curious.
Okay. I was gonna say because I know. Come on, we all would subscribe.
yeah.
We got to see what the fuck you doing.
I was curious.
We might
And it
even
was-
comment. This bitch ain't do this. Man, we was together for 2 years.
Hey,
You a fake.
bro.
You don't know how to bounce on shit. Why you ain't never do this with me?
You a liar and a thief.
She never did that. Who told you how to do that? That's
It's
crazy.
yeah.
What? I don't want to interview you, but
Just
how does that
shoot.
feel? Because it is your ex,
It
so
doesn't
it really
hurt.
isn't personal.
No, it was just more of a curiosity thing, and it was kind of like it wasn't one of those things where it's like, well, she didn't do that with me. It was like, oh, she's experimenting. Good for her.
You could have
Okay.
did that with me.
See, me, I'd have been on some. Oh, I get to see your tits again. Let's do this.
Yeah. But the thing is like I've seen them so many times. I'm like going back to the desensitizing thing. I
Yeah.
You desensitized
Well,
her titties. I see.
yeah.
well, yo, not for nothing. I'm starting to get that way also. Like I'm starting to look at chicks and be like, yo, the more I see you, the more I'm like,
You all right.
yeah, it's just like,
Yeah. That's the same thing. Like I feel like if I've seen one ass, I've seen them all.
yeah, like yo, there was
Yeah.
this one chick that her
Not
name is
to
Miss Cypress.
sorry.
No, it's all good. This girl's name is Miss Cypress, right? And she did Peaks. You remember Peaks back in the day? That
Mhm.
website where she did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did that, and I was following her, and then I found out she had an Instagram, so I followed her on all social media. I still follow her. She posts up pictures now, and I'm like, you just seem like a basic bitch now.
Ooh.
You're just sitting there taking selfies, like in the club, and I'm like, all right. Well, I don't have enough money to fuck you, so this is kind of like a turnoff. But if you ever want to show your tits again, I'll be here.
I think it's a turn
my
off
camera's
because you're not
doing
getting attention. Because I think
No. I
the
don't speak
minute
to her.
no,
I
I'm
don't.
saying
No.
somebody. I'm saying with anybody, you
Well,
desensitized from
it's
her titties. But if she
no.
said,
It.
"Hey, you want to suck on these titties?" Boom,
But
not no
no.
more. I'm
Well, the
gone.
thing, the thing, it's like I'm just looking. It's like you're turning into every other chick. That's where the desensitized comes. It's like you look
Okay.
like the same
Okay.
chick that did this, that did that. Like all of y'all here look exactly the same. Y'all over here squatting with your tight ass fucking pants on, wondering why everybody's looking at your ass. You're over here at the club, like look at me on this yacht that you know damn well ain't yours. And then look, I'm on it, and then you see this one on the yacht, and that one's on the yacht, and this is what I was talking about earlier, show where it's like, yo, if I wasn't so confident, these kids are killing themselves because they think they're not good enough. Like I
Yeah.
look at this basic bitch on a fucking yacht. I'm like, I need a yacht to impress you. I'm not. You see, this is where my confidence comes in on some. I would never get a yacht for your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't need a yacht, but then there's like that. That's what it is. We're not being desensitized. And to be honest with you, we're playing the rules. We're playing the game based off of the rules that they're saying.
That's the fucked
If
up
you
shit.
wanna fuck me, you gotta be rich. But if you want to see everything, you gotta have $5. I said, well, you know what? Seeing everything is here goes $5.
You know what's
Because
fucked up?
this same thing is like, yo, I love steaks, but I'm not paying $35 every day for a steak. But $5 for 2 hot dogs and a drink. Here you go, honey.
Is that just for ex-girlfriends or is this for any girl anywhere?
This is yeah, no, this is for girls anywhere. This
Joe.
isn't yeah.
You know,
Because
Joe.
I
Anybody
wouldn't
can
even
get
give
it.
them the satisfaction of my $5. I would just say, hey,
Oh no, yeah.
porn's free. You know, like
No, well, there's
No.
some girls that's like, I want to see yours.
Yeah. Yes.
oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
$5 are worth it.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a couple of them. I was like, you know what? Let me see. And then you give the $5 or whatever the fuck, and then be like, you the bitch that charges people to come in here and then charges to see everything. Like, nah, that I draw the line. I'm not paying to pay. Like, I did this. Let me see what you got here. It's like, oh, okay, you a bunch of pay $20 to see me put my hands over my tits. I get that on Instagram. I don't even need porn for that. I can see you with your hands on your tits on Instagram. I don't need $20 for that.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
fine.
No.
Dave, I thought
You
you
know-
was tired. He's tired of your shit, young wolf.
That's it,
I'll
Wolf.
say it.
You know what, Wolf?
Man, fuck you, Mama Webble. Molly, call
Yo,
Mama Finger.
fuck
That's
out of
it.
here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. The
You
fuck
think
outta
you know
here.
me?
Fuck out of here.
You come in here
Now get out.
with your shit.
I love that one. I don't know why. He just sounds so perfect when he said, "Doc, get out."
Now get out. You know, shit.
Get out.
Was that Willy Wonka?
Now get
You
out.
lose.
It could be.
Shit.
Yeah, it could be.
That's
Yeah,
Willy
yeah.
Wonka, right? He
Yeah,
threw him
yeah.
out the fucking.
You
Yo,
get
he said it.
nothing.
Nothing.
You
Right after
lose.
that.
Good day, sir.
Yeah.
Right after
sir.
that, he said,
Mysterious
"Now get
Palom
out."
Parabecum, et cetera, et cetera, city, and you lose. You get nothing. Good
That
day,
was the guy
sir.
with the fake ticket, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fake golden tickets. Yo, he flipped on them. What? This is fake. Now get out.
Now get out.
Word.
Shit. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, young wolf.
So like, subscribe, and
Well, fuck you, Mama Webble.
but anyways,
Now get out.
Like, subscribe, and get the
go-
fuck
man,
out of
fuck
here.
you, what's up,
Word.
my huevo?
And just in case you didn't know, you can always.
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick,
Yo,
suck
yo,
a
we
dick,
playing with
just
you, bro.
want it.
That's,
We
that's
playing,
my
man.
favorite
We just-
vine.
We just pressing buttons, man.
Yeah.
Y'all
You know
gotta
we
get
love
that
you, yo.
sound clip of Don Francisco and
Oh shit, we gotta get that. The trompetas. The I know what you told. Only Spanish people know. Yeah,
I
I
don't
know y'all
know.
looking around like, what
Hey,
the
yo.
fuck? It's similar, but
Yeah.
it's more
Listen.
sad.
my last
Yeah.
name is
Chapta.
Garza, but that don't mean shit.
He's
But his first name is Hector.
Hector
So put
Camacho.
respect. No, Hector Garza. Come on.
Camacho.
You
Macho.
don't know
Camacho.
the fucking wrestler show?
I know.
I know. I fuck with you.
Hold
See what you
on.
did, young wolf? We was having a fucking moment. We was having a serious
Word, we was
conversation.
talking about
And you
sex
come in
and
here.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
And now
Let's talk
we're
about
la
all the
cucaracha,
OnlyFans, all the
la
Twitter that
cucaracha.
happens to be free. Let's talk
Da
about
ba da
that.
da ba da.
Yo, a little life
Yo.
hack. A little life hack. If you ever see a chick that has a fucking OnlyFans and a Twitter, just follow her on
Slap
Twitter.
her.
You'll see.
Oh,
No, follow her on Twitter. You'll see all of her OnlyFans content.
Correct. I wish
Oh.
I had a bell. Bing.
yo,
Booty.
Hey,
oh.
what's going on,
Look
Booty?
at
Booty
everybody
in
coming
the
in.
building.
Look at everybody
You think you
coming
know
in.
me?
Let's go.
A lot of lies set around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
Word.
That's right. Let's go.
Now get out.
Thank you, Pooty, for coming. Now,
Well, fuck you, Mama Webble.
Now get out.
Shit. But yo, before you leave, let me just say to Pooty.
Hello, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, why everybody want to come in now? But they came in with Dave's stream. They were watching AEW Rampage. They said, "Fuck it, Dave's gonna fucking, he's gonna, damn, what is that shit? He's gonna raid us with 50 people. For all y'all
Rated.
people, that's it. This is the fucking alarm that goes off when we get fucking raided." Nah, but yeah, man. But to go off what you're saying, Joe, I don't think we're being desensitized by the porn. I think we're being pushed to it because it's not like back in the day where you can play the game, get what you need here and there. They changed the rules. You know what I'm saying? You muted.
Yeah. Get out of here.
See, show.
Oh shit, you went out
So
of
what
here.
you saying?
You don't get copyrighted for that sound?
Yo, Pooty, at this point, I don't give a shit if Show's here or not. Oh, my bad. What's up, Show?
Announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
sorry about that.
No, it's all good. No, yeah, we haven't got copyrighted from that soundbite yet, but I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us. But yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. I'm not even gonna lie, Show. I'm not even gonna lie. Where a lot of people talk about, oh, these guys are going to OnlyFans and they're talking to the girls, and it's probably dudes that respond back to them, and it's like, you know something. If the dudes are messaging you with pictures of that girl, it's like, all right, cool, that girl's hot, but I'll take the picture.
Fuck it. That's exactly what I wanted before. It's not like I want
Word.
to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But see what the problem is now. is like people want to talk about, oh, watching porn desensitized you, watching porn. No, 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 no.
I lose
People
brain
can be
cells.
taken advantage of with the fucking sex because it doesn't desensitize somebody that goes, yo, if you give me $30, I'll send you a video of me sucking dick. Okay, boom, here goes $30. And now you see the video, it's 2 minutes long. And he's like, oh, I got a video of me getting pounded out. Oh, here goes another $50. It's fucking 30 seconds long.
But it's not the paid porn that
Right.
No, no,
it's
but
the free one.
no, but
All the free one, y'all paying?
no, but see, this is the thing though. You're so infatuated with this one chick that you're willing to pay to see her do all this stuff, and then you're getting 30 seconds worth of shit. You just spent $50.
But you're lucky.
But then
You're only into that one chick. There's some people that are addicted to porn.
no. I'm not saying it's me. This is what I'm saying. How they get
Mhm.
taken advantage of. That's the gateway to all that.
Oh,
But then but there's some people that are addicted to porn. But it's like
as people, I'm not gonna lie. For a minute there, I felt like I was. I just enjoyed it. It's just
yeah,
porn. It's
yo,
it doesn't
so-
have to be a specific girl. It's just porn. It's
it's
porn.
you know what it is.
Yes.
It's always available. When I text porn at 2:00 in the morning, go, yo, you up? I want to fuck. It doesn't reply back. You motherfucker. I'm not this. Blah 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 blah.
Exactly.
It goes.
Yes.
I'm up.
Hey, cover your ears. I'm not
Come
trying to make you
here.
uncomfortable. I'm
Word.
here. Relax.
So what you saying?
What you saying?
But yo, real quick,
Offend me.
real quick though, I do want to get Dave's opinion on what we was talking about earlier. I don't think you heard any of the stuff we was saying while you was on SmackDown or Rampage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both.
You heard what we were saying or no?
I didn't hear shit. No. What?
Okay,
It
all right.
was
So
working, man.
so one of the topics that we started this thing was when I was younger, and sometimes even recently, where you feel like you're not good enough for people, whether it be like girls, friends, families. You know what I'm saying? And that was something that we talked about, and I had a feeling that that's something you wanted to talk about like a couple weeks ago when we bring up something. You was like, "Oh, I always wanted to speak about this shit." So that's why I told you the other day, like, come through because this is a topic we had. I don't know if you wanted to say something or.
Before you do say something, I agreed with him. I wanted you to know that I actually was in the same boat with him. I was turned down since the time I was in high school to, I'm gonna say, 4th grade, because that's when I started asking girls anything or doing the "Will you be my girlfriend?" circle yes for you, circle no.
Yeah.
That's when it all started in 4th grade. I'm gonna say until about high school, and I don't think I got one yes. So I know what he's talking about. I went through it.
Yeah.
I came into my own when I was 19, I think, where, wait a minute, it's like a color in the crayon box, bro. Not everybody likes the funny blue, but there's
Right.
people that love that funny blue. You just gotta wait for that person to come pick up
Yeah.
the crayon. So it's like, not everybody loves me, but the people that love me love me. Like, we like black guys. Okay, I fulfill that to the 100. Like, same thing with you, Dave. Once you get older, you notice that there's people that like they like white guy with nice hair.
Yeah.
You figure it out. You go into, like, you'll start hitting your stride as you getting older. I was upset that it took me that long to start hitting my stride and figuring out, listen, I could have been having fun for years, but I didn't want you to feel like I'm just, y'all saying y'all parts and I'm over here like, nah, I was perfect. So, but go ahead. Now we can
Alright.
hear your story.
No, I've been coming. I don't know. Feels like more than lately, I haven't been able to connect with people. Like, and I feel like with that, I just I'm thinking it's like me. I'm the problem because I try to be everything, and it's still like it feels like no good trying to be part of something when I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to
You know,
explain it. I want to be part of something so bad that I ruin it somehow.
you know,
I get you.
you know, it's
I know
crazy
what you're
you
saying.
explained it in that little. I guess when people mm, go through the same thing,
Thanks,
once you
Booty.
say a part of it, I understood the whole thing.
Yeah.
I understood exactly what you meant. Like, am I doing something wrong? Because even when I try, I mess it up.
Right.
And it's
And
like,
it's
Yeah.
like I feel like that with some of like with you guys sometimes too. It's like, damn, like I'm either trying really hard or I'm being overbearing. I'm overstepping my boundaries a little bit, stepping on people's toes. And it's like, man, I'm really not trying to do that. But am I subconsciously trying to do that? Without even noticing?
No,
It's
but
just
I feel
we
you
don't
feel
take
that
it
way
personal.
sometimes. Yeah,
The
you
only
feel that way
time
sometimes.
we have beef is when you talk shit about Hogan and you
wait,
can't
what?
admit that I'm fucking 6'9".
And that's it.
GG.
And I
Oh
give you
wait,
that to
that was
everybody.
me.
You can't
That
That
take
was
it
was
me taking my
personally.
Gigi.
frustration. Yeah, that was me taking my frustrations out on Gigi.
I'm
My
sorry.
bad.
So you never spoke about hope. Listen,
Nah,
you
nah,
know what?
yeah,
I've told you that before here because
yeah.
I've heard it. I felt it from you. Like you felt like you was imposing, and I'm like, bro, you state your opinion. Like, do say what you gotta say, and don't.
But here's the thing, like even I've been around the Twitch game a little bit now, and I've been coming across some other places and some other people that I've connected with. I mean, I've met somebody that streams in Vegas, and I joined their Discord and all that shit. And I'm just trying to be like one of them, like one of the friends, right? But the
Yeah.
thing is like I somehow ruined it, and or I didn't. I don't know if I ruined it, but I just can't connect with any of these people. And at what point does it start becoming like, oh no, you're not the problem, everybody else is, and it just starts becoming, no, you're definitely the problem, and you need to change something.
You do need to change something. I think you need to change your perception because I feel like you feel like that with us.
Like, but you see what I'm saying? Like, how many times has that happened? Like, no, no, man, you're not the
Yeah, that's what I'm
problem.
saying. That's what I'm
Everyone else
saying.
is.
No, no, I'm not.
But
I'm
it's
saying the way
like,
you see
okay,
it is a
so I
problem.
use that. No, but I use that, and then I go, okay, I'm not the problem. I'm a decent human being. I do what I can. I work. I pay my bills. I do.
Yeah.
I come and do this shit. But then the same shit always happens, no matter what
But
group I'm in.
you know here goes the problem. It's your lack of confidence in us for you to be yourself.
Correct. That's what I was trying to get at.
You know what I'm saying?
You are the problem.
Because
I'm
what
just not
it's
saying the reason is the same
it's like
reason.
you're
Oh,
not the
sorry.
problem. Like you're not the problem. The
Exactly.
fact that you think that every time you do something, it's gonna make us mad and shit that you feel like you have the fucking pussyfoot around us or walk on eggshells around us is the problem.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Which
Because
is you.
you see me say the wildest shit to some of y'all niggas, and it's well known it's a joke. Me and Kenny scream at each other all the time, and it's a joke. You just have to finally accept the fact that you got your crew here, and whatever you say to us is what we say. As anybody's gonna have those moments where certain times shit gets a little serious, but then right after that moment ends, it's right back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to put enough trust in us to accept who you are for who you are. You know what I'm
That makes
saying?
sense. See, that's what I meant. I wasn't trying to say you was the problem. I was trying to
No.
say the way you thought about things was the issue. You might think you are a problem, and then you retract yourself, and it's like where you're going, there is no problem. Like be yourself. But I feel like if I'm myself, you're gonna think like everybody else, and you're gonna X me out the group. No, be yourself
Yeah.
as long as you're not being toxic or because we all as adults know what boundaries are
I,
to
that's the thing, man. Like
be
I feel
toxic.
like sometimes I sound a bit condescending, and that's not what I'm trying to come across. Like when we talk about wrestling,
No,
I I've
you're passionate
I listen back to a lot of shit, and it's like, God, I really think I know it all, and it's
about
like I
AEW. You passionate I would say everybody knows you're passionate about
Like
AEW.
it's not
It's like
a and it's not a self-awareness thing either. It's like I mean, I know I'm self-aware to the fact that I know how I sound and like what's cringe and what's not sometimes, you know? But I don't know.
AEW and CM Punk. Those are your two buttons. Like everybody knows that, bro. It just we know each other.
So
Hulk
you guys
Hogan.
know how to push my buttons.
No. We know what you're gonna be passionate about as your
Yeah,
friends. So when you are passionate and you're fighting for AEW and you're fighting for your CM Punk, we don't get offended. It's your
yeah.
passion. We
When
understand you.
when
We might
when
disagree with you. We hate CM Punk, but that's your CM Punk. That's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and the one thing, oh, he's like, fuck yeah, I'm out. The one thing about wrestling fans is that we always think we're right. We all think
Yeah.
we know everything,
When it
and
comes
it's
to
Yeah.
not
the
the case.
guy, yeah.
But you ever notice when we go at Lay and just say the words "the Miz," he pops up
Yeah.
in there real quick. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. See, like we know the buttons, and sometimes we might joke around
Yeah,
to joke around, like bring you in the chat, like you know what CM Punk sucks. And then we know that we're gonna get attention from Dave. And Dave is here. How you doing, Dave?
yep,
How's your day going? I know you've
yep.
been doing your job, but that's our way of getting your attention because we know you love your CM Punk. So Dave is here. They
I love my
know I
CM
know
Punk.
he loves Hogan. If you say Hogan is on drugs and he's a racist,
That's it. You get
just
kicked out of the
listen.
fucking show.
He's done it before.
There you go.
I played John Cena to walk in the show. He took me off.
Yep.
He hates John
Oh,
Cena.
that's right. Yep.
And I had to fucking defend John Cena to Logan Paul yesterday, motherfuckers.
oh,
Ah.
shit.
See, that's another thing too. Fucking
I
I like
thrust.
Logan Paul.
I do too. You see me
I
defend him,
yeah.
even though I feel bad. Half of the
Here's
That's what I'm
time he's
saying though.
killing me.
well.
You
So, all
know?
right. So here's the thing, though. I'm all right. So the one thing that
Thanks,
we
Pooh.
all hate people, right? We all have our people that we hate, but we can also articulate why we hate them, right? The reason why I'm going so hard on Logan Paul is, yeah, he did good. He was entertaining. That match he had was all right. But by no means can he be a full-time wrestler. Not right now.
Not right now.
People are making it seem like this is the guy that WWE has been looking for to take him to the next generation. And that's when I had to burst the bubble. I had to do the little, wait a minute. That's not how reality works.
Can I explain it in I don't know if y'all know baseball reference.
No, you cannot. Not good.
But
3 strikes, you're out.
I understand that he's not ready for the big leagues now, but we're seeing a pitcher in the minor leagues in Class A throwing 100 miles per hour, let's say.
Ooh,
We're expecting him to be a star. Like
that's a good analogy.
He's wrestling like this at the third match.
Yes,
What
that's
can
a
he do
great
in
analogy.
7 years?
You're seeing a celebrity throw the first pitch at a game and he threw a fucking 85-mile-an-hour fastball. And you're like, this guy can pitch for the Orioles.
No, I didn't
That's
say
what
he
you're
pitch
seeing.
for the Orioles. I said if he takes it serious and if he starts training, we could turn that 85 into 100. That's how I feel.
You guys brought up the Miz. Remember, I put the Miz tweet on there, right? That dude started out as a reality TV show
Correct.
guy.
Yeah. But-
Correct.
You know,
But
do
it
you think he
also
got
took
the
him,
same
like-
amount of hate when he started his first 3 wrestling
he
matches?
He still gets hate now.
I know
But it
I hate
also
him,
still
but
took him 10 years, 10, 15 years to get to where he's at.
so
You know what I'm saying? Like,
why is there a limitation on like how long till we respect somebody in the wrestling game?
Well, that's seniority. That's always gonna be there. You know that. Even Undertaker, everybody went through it. The Rocky
Because-
Maivia, nobody respected him.
it's not what you do, it's what you stand for. Right? That at least for me,
Okay.
that gets you to respect. It's like Bad Bunny, in no way, shape, or form do I respect as a wrestler. Like, he's not a wrestler to me. I'm not gonna sit here and say he's a wrestler. He had some good moments in the ring. He had a good match with Morrison. I give a lot of respect to Morrison for putting him over. I give a lot of respect for Roman Reigns for putting Logan Paul over. But the reason why the Miz gets so much respect from me is because he started in that reality show. He started it, then he went to the host as SmackDown. He had to deal with all the shit he dealt with to become one of the top heels in WWE at the moment.
Started off as the custodian.
You know what I'm saying? Like there are a time when no matter how good you are, you have to pay your dues. You can't get by without paying your dues.
You're not
Like,
allowing him to pay the dues.
yeah,
You're already
like-
saying no.
No, but here's the thing though. When shit hit, like if we had our first podcast show and out of nowhere 30 million people was watching us, it's like, oh, we big now, blah, blah, blah. We got 30 subscribers. And then 6 months later, we do another one. Oh, we got blah, blah, blah. When shit hits the fan, we're not ready for this.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But
It's like, yo, yeah, you did good because anyone in that position would have did the best they could, right? And you did better than most people.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
But you only got there because of your because of the Prince and because of your 30 million followers on YouTube.
Correct.
But here's the thing though. If you're gonna put this man in fucking anyone else's schedule, he's not gonna be able to give you that same show every day.
No.
Because if you sit there and dissect all these celebrity matches, they're a bunch of spots being led by the wrestler that's guiding them. LT, Lawrence Taylor, watch that match, WrestleMania 11. Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow was carrying that entire match. Lawrence Taylor blew up halfway through the match. He couldn't even fucking throw a punch. Bam Bam Bigelow was the reason why that match was halfway decent.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. It's like I see these guys at the fucking Battle Club Pro, my boy Matt Awesome, they're putting in that work. They're doing all this stuff to get the crowd going. And it's not resentment for Logan Paul. He's at where he's at. Anyone would take that opportunity. You hit me up right now talking about, yo, you want to wrestle Stone Cold at WrestleMania? I'm in there. I don't give a shit if I earned it or not.
Figure it out later.
But I'm not going to sit around and be like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm a professional wrestler now. I just had an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I did as good as I did for y'all, I still wouldn't take that whole accolades. Like, yo, I have to respect the people that are putting in that work.
But I don't think he's the one saying this. I think we as fans are telling you.
Yeah, but I'm not arguing him. I'm arguing the fan. Like I'm telling y'all fans, like, yo, ease up on that. But go ahead. I don't want to dominate this whole conversation.
No. I was gonna tell you. Pick. All right, I'll pick three wrestlers. Pick Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and The Rock. If you go back and you find their third match, it will not equal up to his third match, bro. And these are superstars. So, given a chance, if you're
wait a minute.
Everybody by 3 matches.
No. We can't judge him by 3 matches because here's the thing.
I can.
Each and every single one of his matches were in the Performance Center every single day, working with the best in the fucking world, getting through that match.
Same with fucking Dominic.
No. Yeah, you hear me talk about Dominic. There's no fucking. I'm not. I forgot.
Why you think?
There's a phrase I want to say. I'm not shy about telling people how fucking much I hate Dominic and how much he sucks.
I got it. I don't got no hair in my tongue.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, but the thing with Logan Paul is like I said, if Shawn Michaels was willing to work with me every day at the Performance Center to go through this match, I would put on a fucking perfect match also. But when Shawn Michaels is training under Jose Lothario for 9 months in private and goes, okay, now go out there and do something that you can do with a guy he never met before, it's going to be totally different than when you go out there with Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns is like, yo, we're going to make sure you don't make me look bad.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's their job though. If you're training somebody,
they're gonna do that
like
anyway.
fucking Harley Race, he trained Triple H. He didn't go out there and half.
I thought Killer Kowalski trained Harley Race. I mean, trained Triple H.
I think Harley Race was like one of the last, or Triple H was one of the last Harley Race students,
I have to
if
look
I'm
that
not
up.
mistaken.
No,
I could
yeah,
be wrong, but
but he was training to wrestle, where Logan's training to go through this match.
Okay, but that's not what we're arguing. What we're arguing if he started to actually
Well,
practice
here's the thing
with
though.
Jose Lothario for 9 months.
But here's the thing though, show. Here goes somebody that you haven't mentioned. Braun Breaker. His 5th match, he became the NXT World Champion. You hear me talking shit about Braun Breaker?
I don't know why, because I heard that match. He's a little rough still.
you guys were right. But sorry,
Well,
Killer
Right about what?
Kowalski.
Oh,
okay,
okay. All right.
okay. But
No,
yeah,
but he does have a lot of Harley Race-esque moves, like the high knee. I think well the spine busters from Arn Anderson, but he did take some of his stuff from Harley Race.
But how come nobody gets us like so up about like Pat McAfee and the War Games match that he's had, and the other shit at WrestleMania?
oh,
Him
David
him
Arquette,
literally
Well,
getting the shit kicked out of him from Vince, and
well, I spoken about those matches. They're taking the spot away from people. You know what I'm
you
saying?
think
Like,
so too with him?
yeah,
Even though he kind of put his work in the commentary table and shit like
no,
that.
yeah. I mean, it's just WrestleMania used to be the showcase of the immortals, not the showcase of the celebrities.
or
Nah.
Nah.
It used to be aspirations to get on the show, and now people can't even get on the fucking Raw.
we didn't
You
even
know,
got space to
yeah,
get on
like
the show.
remember back in the day, you had to earn your way on the show. They gave you 5 minutes. If you fucked that up, you're not getting another 5 minutes for a couple months. Now they're like, well, you're not getting 5 minutes no matter what.
Right.
It don't matter. This 5 minutes is gonna go to Ronda Rousey or Logan Paul, and y'all already know how I feel about Ronda Rousey.
I really do like how this turned into a Thursday
Wrestling.
night.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
this is the toe in the show. We go from porno to wrestling. I like it.
Word. No, well, it went this way because show Pro was talking about
Being
how
himself.
he was like, oh, for some reason he's not fitting in or whatever the case may be. And then I mentioned Logan Paul, and then Pro. Then we
And
started
then-
talking about Logan Paul, and then Kenny comes in.
And then I just proved my point why I fit in.
No, but here's the thing though, and you can ask Kenny. When you left the group chat, Kenny was the first one going, "Where the fuck is Pro?
Yeah.
What happened to Pro?"
We be like we don't even know what's going on, Dave. This is what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Where's Dave? He was talking about CM Punk, and then nobody said nothing.
Like I said, that was me getting into my own head.
You see, that's what I was trying to say. You get in your own head.
I know
I
that's
wasn't
all,
saying
bro.
it was the problem. Like you don't have. I've told you that you cool. Like be yourself. If we didn't want to be your friends, if we didn't agree,
You
with
wouldn't
who
be
you
here
are,
right now.
Exactly. If we didn't like how you was, or your attitude, or what you like, or what you stood for, then we wouldn't be around you to even hear your opinion. So be yourself.
Kick him out of the group chat.
Yeah, we cool. You know what, Dave? That's
Everybody
it.
want to cover their heads.
Mama Rebel, Mighty Cone Mama Pinga.
He's out the chat.
Now get
out. That's it.
You get nothing. You lose.
I love that one. That's
Good
it.
day,
Now
sir.
get out.
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
But yeah, you could be yourself. Just don't feel like you ever. If I feel like especially with Toe and Kenny, I feel like if you ever was to actually hit a button that might be over, I feel like we are men enough to actually talk to each other.
Yeah.
And be like, this is something that might have bothered me, and we could go back to being normal. It doesn't mean you have to leave the chat. Like I'm out.
Yeah.
We just agreed on something, and
I felt like I wasn't even contributing in anything for a while there.
Yo, you know how many videos you've made?
for
You
for
should
a
put
while
them
there.
in.
That's been a
The
minute
intro
though.
to the show is literally you.
What are
Word.
you talking about? The Microsoft. You just sent the Microsoft video. For YouTube.
I was looking at old ones, so I didn't repeat myself because I'm making Kenny's right now.
Still waiting
And
on this shit, man. It's been 752 days.
it has been like 3 years. True.
Kenny's famous on TikTok,
Now
man. We
get
need that.
out.
That's it. Now you offended me. You didn't make my shit.
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
That's it. Hit the button.
Not to
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. Now get out.
I don't know why I love that button, man. That's gonna be my new favorite, bro.
You know me. You know which button I like.
Hello, motherfucker.
Nope.
Fuck your life.
Nope.
Nope.
Come on, man.
What's up, baby?
No.
Take me out to
oh wow.
No.
Wow.
He like this one.
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
I tell you, I do that shit
Yeah.
anywhere. I don't care where it is.
Word.
He said, "Put the volume up." Is that too loud? No. I just
But yeah.
blew my ear out.
I do that shit in front of my mama if I have to.
Word.
That's how you want to ride to work.
Word. So I don't know if you guys heard the part of the show where someone asked him the questions like, "Yo, if you had 1 million viewers and all these subs and all that, are you ready for that?" And
Yeah.
show was like, "Well, I don't know," and blah blah blah. And I told him, because of y'all niggas, he is. We are ready for that.
I was thinking Wiggers too. Wiggers. Sorry.
Wiggers.
Yeah. My boy.
Yo,
Thank you.
he just light skinned. That's our nigga right here.
Dave, don't worry. Dave was like, me? What I do?
Yo, you want to know how I know he's my nigga? Look at this.
There we
You
go.
see how he's
Is he
shaking?
done? That's it.
Yo, one
That's
day
it.
one day in New York, this is Dave.
Word.
Yo, what movie was that? Fucking
That-
with the guy with the hat. He was with the big girl in college.
B Weez. B Rabbit.
No, Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
He came out,
Oh,
yo, what's good? Came out mad different. Yo,
Lonic.
I love him.
We platonic.
Yo,
You know
I
my
love
logic.
Word.
is that the movie that goes traffic, looking for my chapstick?
Yup.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
My man.
I love stupid movies. Don't mind me. But continue with your question.
Yeah.
My bad. We
No, but you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, because of y'all niggas, we are ready for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like before, when we were streaming on Mixer and all that, we wouldn't have been ready because we didn't know what we was doing. But we got a whole fucking team here that any one of y'all is ready to step up. Like, yo, dude, we got 1,000 people watching us. I need some extra shit. Here goes Kenny in the office. Here goes Pro right after his show. There goes Show, even though he late. Gigi doing a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a whole crew here.
We have content.
Yeah.
Like I told you, man, I'm about to just start. I'm gonna just make a freaking Knuckleheads Network TikTok page, and you just send me the videos, and I'll just do whatever I need to do.
There you go. I just send you mad twerking videos. I'll be like,
That's it.
That's it.
That is.
But yeah, but you know, like so the topic before was not feeling accepted, or you know, not feeling like you're good enough. You know, and
topic. We was just letting Dave know. Don't feel like that when it comes to us. But trust me, Toe doesn't hold his tongue. He'll tell you.
No,
he'll
yeah.
tell you if he feels uncomfortable.
But like I said earlier today, it's like cause the niggas like I'm actually changing my perception on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of people come in and out of my life. I did a lot of shit for them, and it just felt like, damn, it's that easy for y'all to walk out and not even say nothing. And it's like, damn, but I also made the thing. It's like, oh, success is the greatest revenge. But then it's like, I got to better myself in my life, thus reinforcing the fact I wasn't good enough for you in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
That was a topic that was, that shit was bars.
You
So
know?
basically, I'm upset at the ex I broke up with. So I'm going to go make millions so that she could like me. But then again, that's basically the only way she's going to like me. So I'm demeaning myself again.
Yeah. But then, you know, go ahead.
going on with that topic too, like the girl I was telling you guys about, my ex who has the OnlyFans, right? She noticed that I'm doing a lot better with myself and started finally talking to me again.
Oh shit, Dave's gonna be on that OnlyFans. It's gonna be like,
But
Don't fall
but
for it, bro. Cause
but the only issue with that is
nah, hit the
no,
Oh
no, no,
wait,
no,
he's gonna be
no.
getting that.
yo, if you look at it, if all of a sudden you see a video, all you see is the hoodie.
Yep.
Like, yo, I know that hoodie.
Oh,
You
shit,
don't see
that's
the
on my
face or
face.
nothing. You just see the hood. You just see the
Oh,
hood like this.
come on, Dave.
The
You
Pro
got
Wrestling Podcast.
the logo.
Oh shit, we're live?
He's like, yo, I'm making a new video. He's like, yo, man, I'm just making an intro video for this client. You're like, the fuck? This nigga, what?
I'm
Oh,
just
Mad
I saw this
in
shit
the
on Twitter
background.
2.0.
Word.
Oh,
But
you
yo,
see
but
his emblem, B. Little emblem.
so Pro, how does that make you feel? That now she's talking to you again?
I feel like the past 3 years I've grown a lot as a person. Like legitimately, and I've noticed that talking to her, and I feel like I'm better than that. The stupid, because she's like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. She's pretty trash,
Okay.
and I was once that trash. When they say you attract who you are,
Yeah.
basically,
Okay.
I see that now, and I feel like, wow, I dodged a bullet.
Nice.
So basically, I feel like I'm on top of the world compared to her, regardless of what she's doing with her personal life.
She making any money on that OnlyFans though?
No, she makes nothing.
Wow.
The last time I talked to her about it, the last time she told me her highest week, she made $65.
Damn.
And that was all Dave.
All that for showing the kid. That's it.
Dave gonna sign up for 65. I gotta see what's
You know what's crazy is that I had a conversation with remember I had a conversation with Toad like a few months back. It was sometime I don't think it was around the summertime. I think it was before the summer. Where I was like, if you look online, it's sometimes you kind of feel a little cheated. Like when you look at a girl, like you look at their profile and they don't have that link tree.
Yes.
Or if they do have the link tree and you click on it, it don't have the
only like
they don't have the OnlyFans or something. And you're like, yo, what you doing with your life? Like,
word.
fuck that link tree for?
You fucking whore.
You how dare
and it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. Like the more and more I network with people, there's this girl that I talk to online. Like we like have like cordial conversations or whatever. And she's always promoting her OnlyFans, but she's a big wrestling fan too, out in Canada, right?
Oh,
I think Dave knows who I'm talking about.
Oh,
Canadian
He
bacon.
made that face. He made that face like, okay,
shit.
I know who you're talking about, right? And she posted a question, and she was like, "Yo," because I think like I'm assuming like maybe like half her followers are people who follow her because of her content. And she was like, "What's stopping you guys from like subscribing to like my OnlyFans?" Right? And she said you could leave an anonymous comment.
That NGL shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't leave one. Ew.
Come on, yo, get out of here, show.
So I came out, yo. I came out and I was like, yo, I told her I told fucking shit, yo. Damn, yo.
That is fucking country ass fucked up cow. Shit flying in my mouth. Well, fuck, I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out this country, motherfucker.
I'm tired of this country.
So anyway, I told her, I said, yo, I told her, if She said, I told her, I said, yo, I support anybody and what they do. The only shit I can't, for me, I'm like, I'm not gonna, put the OnlyFans thing. And I told her, I was like, cause like I see you, when I told her, I said, yo, when I see you, I think of wrestling. Like, and all the shut up show. You know what I mean? So now if I see you, first of all, now I see you naked or doing some crazy shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, man, I'm gonna see you in a whole nother light. Just like
Would
the
you
other
feel
girl,
weird?
just like the other girl that me and Dave was talking about a couple of days ago. She was like, there's this one chick. She was just always when I met her, it was wrestling. Even though she didn't know half the shit she was talking about.
No.
She was still wrestling though. She would do like fucking spaces and have conversations and get info. You know what I mean? Like, not for nothing. I think Show knew more about wrestling history than she did.
Damn,
Oh shit.
that's not good.
So then I see,
Yeah.
like, me and Dave, we noticed that I guess the wrestling part of it wasn't working for her. So she said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna use what Guy gave me, and I'm just gonna bounce my tits around on screen every chance I get."
Every chance.
Cause she has an OnlyFans. That's the crazy shit. Cause when I met her and I seen the link tree, I clicked on it, right? Cause she was like, "Oh, you can follow me like on socials or whatever." And I met her through the spaces. So when I clicked on it, I said, "Oh, she got a link tree. Let me see if it goes into her thing." Cause she's talking about she does interview. She did. I was looking for the interview she did with Carol Bassett.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Oh, me
There you
too.
go. So
Yeah.
now Flo knows. So then when I looked, I was like, "Wait a minute, she got an
She-
OnlyFans." So
She
now I
did an
clicked on
interview
her.
with Sean Ross Sapp.
Yeah, I have my things about why he takes her interviews, but anyway,
Titties.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know. So I'm like, yo. So I look, I'm like, this chick got her own, but she be going like some crazy shit. So now when I look at her, I don't think about wrestling no more. I just be like, look at this
Yeah.
chick showing her tits again.
Yeah,
Like, here you go.
That's
Her
funny.
Twitch used to be like interviews and talking about like wrestling from the week.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And now it's just her
Done.
working out.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
working
crazy.
out.
The last time I caught her on Twitch one time and she popped up, I clicked on it. It was just like her doing like jumping jacks, bro. Like I was like,
Yeah.
All day. All day.
Yeah. But you know what the thing is though? Like, you have the pivot to that. You know, like that's the one thing that these females always have in their back pocket. No matter who you are, what you are, somebody want to see you naked.
Word. And then when shit goes
It
south,
may not be as profitable as you want, like the person Dave knows, but there's still gonna be at least 1-2 people want to see what you got.
Yep.
But listen, like for me,
That's
as soon
crazy,
as she
right?
started doing that shit, she got immediately unattractive to me.
I can see that. You know
But
what's funny?
Does that make sense?
No, it makes
Yeah,
perfect
it does.
sense. You know what's crazy? The crazy shit is I don't know what made me think of this. I was driving in my car and I was thinking about a certain somebody, and I was like, if she did a porn, I would watch it. But I don't want that for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to see her
I
naked,
wouldn't
but I don't want her to do it.
yeah, like I wouldn't want her to be that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want her to be that.
I feel so uncomfortable. Like if we go hang out, you know what I mean? Like
I
obviously
wouldn't.
because I'm a man, I'm gonna be thinking about it.
I mean, I don't think I would.
But now if I bring my lady around,
Yeah.
I'm afraid that
hell no.
they'll get close. Especially now, my lady's on. She's on Instagram.
Okay.
So like, imagine now if they talking or whatever, and they go, oh yeah, she's like, oh yeah, we take a picture for the gram. She's like, oh, I just got on Instagram, and now they follow each other. And then she looks at the page, and she be like, oh, so this is what you following?
And the link tree.
I'm like,
Yep.
damn, man, no.
Yep.
I try to keep shit cordial, like, you know what I mean, like no stress in the crib. Like when my wife comes home and she sees me on the computer, she looks over. I think there was one time I was with Hazel, and she was like, "Who's that? I've never seen this dude before." And I was like, "Oh, that's Hazel." And she was like, "You just hanging out with everybody now? Like you just doing shows with people?"
Ah,
Like, what happened to? She's like, "What happened to?" Well, she calls you by your real name. She don't call you by toe
yeah.
tag. So she be like, "Oh," she's like, "Where's Vin?" I'm like, "Oh no, he's doing. Why you not with him?"
You cheated on Vin?
Word, Kenny.
Words. You know
She's
what?
That's a
like,
fucking good
"Where's
question.
Dave?" She's
I'm
like,
gonna
"Where's
do.
Dave?" And I think it was the one time Dave. That was that time Dave was in he went to go see AEW live. It wasn't that he was what you call it, that he was in the house. He went to go see
Yeah.
the show live, and she was like, "Who's that?" I was like, "Oh," and she was like, oh, "Okay."
Shit, we gotta
Like,
survive. I need a partner.
yeah.
They all working. What you want me to do, honey? You know what? I'm gonna
Word.
tell her this button so she can give it to you.
Man,
The
fuck you,
kid,
Mama
you know,
Weather.
it's crazy. The kids are the same way too. The kids will be like, they'll look if they don't see Vin on the screen, they'll be like, "Who's that?"
Hey, who is this?
If they don't see you guys because they know your faces,
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Fuck is this guy?"
Hey,
That's
who
a
the
good
fuck is
thing.
this nigga?
They got our backs. Can't be
Word.
jumping to another ship.
I
Oh,
want him by another team.
nah. Fuck out of here. Where's Vin? Where's Dave?
Yep.
And where's? Do they call me Manny? I've never. That's weird. Damn, I just sounded weird calling myself a name I called myself for 30 years.
Word. Yo,
Manny.
I can see his son looking at the screen going,
Who the fuck is you?
Word, who's Manny?
Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is Manny?
shit. No, but I hear you. I hear you. But the crazy shit is though, it's like nowadays it's not even that unheard of. You know, with the way everything's going
Mhm.
and and everything, it's like I want to know how sex is gonna be like pretty soon. Where it's it's like, do I have to make an appointment for the OnlyFans? It's like, are you gonna run into a bunch of girls like, yo, listen, would you be willing to make a video for my OnlyFans with me? You gotta sign a consent form, or it's like, oh, we can only go on a date if I can take pictures from my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to go on a yacht or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
because
I got
everybody want to blame porn for the desensitization, all that. But what about the attention that these girls are getting off of social media? That's also a form of dopamine that is addictive. You know that, right? It's
Yeah.
not just, yo, beating my meat 18 times a day ain't gonna stop me from wanting to fuck you.
That is true.
That's just a fact. That's just a fact. It's a proven fact. But you getting attention from every nigga around the world will stop you from considering the dude that's right next to you.
correct. Wow, you just said something. But you do know that that's the type of attention we're seeking.
What?
Can there was a tweet that somebody made about how have you noticed that every reporter / like famous wrestling podcaster is pretty much an all women?
Yeah.
And somebody said it makes it hard for guys to make it big because we're not attractive enough.
Yeah.
I can see that.
The only thing that was controversial about it is that he said is that a bunch of pretty girls that know nothing about wrestling have a wrestling podcast just because they're pretty. Do you guys find like there's some truth to that?
Yeah. I mean, there could be truth to it. But the crazy shit is like, yes, there's truth to that, but it's only a certain percentage. Because one of the streamers I met off of Kenny, G Girl Gaming, she has a sports show that she does on Twitch. She's fantastic. I listen to her more than I listen to like Mike and Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll watch her show any day of the week because she just knows some shit. She's entertaining and all that, and she looks good. But it's not. I'm not like, oh, this bitch is hot. It don't matter if she reads the phone book. You know what I'm saying? It's just the content she makes is dope. That's why I watch her. But then there are some girls like, yo, you look good, but you just doing jumping jacks.
Oh,
Like,
bro.
you got 4,000 people watching you do jumping jacks. Like, that don't appeal to me.
Like the girl we know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't appeal to me. You know what I'm saying? I would rather you actually fucking. They're like, I never like being teased. So it's like, if you're gonna tease it, I'd rather you do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck around with it.
You know,
I know this ain't a fucking podcast for wrestling, but
But
I
they
just
say-
gotta.
Go ahead.
Well, just got an update. CM Punk has been removed from the cover of AEW Fight Forever.
Didn't I tell you that was gonna happen? Didn't I tell you that was gonna happen?
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why they delayed the game.
No, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why they delayed that fucking game.
I'm out of
They
here.
knew they were gonna take him off. They didn't know what to do.
I don't know what life is anymore.
Well, anyway, this is supposed to come out next month anyway. So I mean, the artwork is easy because they haven't made physical copies of the shit yet.
Yeah.
So that's easy to do a cover change.
Yo, Dave. The crazy shit is, nothing he does now can erase the shit he done in the past.
Listen, you had one of the best returns in professional wrestling in the last couple of years. All right, I don't care who you put in front of us, except for I could probably say, like Bray Wyatt's return. You know what I mean? But when you have when without saying a word and just a you made grown men cry.
In Chicago.
The only person that has done that I've seen was Edge when he returned at Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That you seen video footage of guys sitting there crying, tears in their eyes, because they missed this man and they were happy to see him return.
I was there.
Right? You were. It was in Chicago, right?
Yeah, I was there.
I remember.
I was so happy.
Yeah, so
imagine.
I don't know, like it's a mess up situation when you let your when you let your ego get the best of you.
Well, it's all Tony Khan's fault. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, he should never did the shit he did, but Tony Khan should have had better fucking control of his wrestlers.
Yeah,
should have been Vince McMahon.
This is not the time or the place. Yeah, it's not the time or the place for you to be doing this shit at a press conference. When the WWE runs a press conference, it's a part of the show.
Let me tell you something. There's times where if things go off the script, they cut your mic off. They just like, cut this shit off. Like, we'll let you talk, but after a while, we're just gonna cut your mic off.
Yeah.
I mean, or when you're doing something, what's the first thing they do? Yo, chill. Like, no, wait. Put the mic, the mic. Wait, listen, you gotta.
Who would interrupt Vince McMahon like CM Punk interrupt Tony Khan? No, I got this. Didn't he say that to Tony Khan? I got this. Who would say that to Vince McMahon?
He said, I'm trying to run a fucking business.
Yeah, well, what?
Yeah.
Who would say that to Vince McMahon?
Nobody.
Well, that's because that's because they had respect for Vince McMahon. And a little bit of fear, because if you'd have did that to Vince, you'd have been fired on the spot
immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, there would have been none. Yeah,
from
fucking
going anywhere.
Bret Hart did that shit.
Well,
stood up to him.
Yeah, but he also told Bret to punch him because he knew that he fucked Bret over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Like he fucked Bret over so bad that he was like, "Yo, bro, just punch me in the face."
He put his hand. And you know what's crazy is that the first time when you heard this story, like you didn't believe Bret Hart.
Yeah,
he was like, "Yo, you ain't punch Vince in the face." And then like everybody else came up with the same story and was like, "Yeah, man, I was there."
Yeah,
he really punched him in the face. It's like
he had a shiner for weeks.
And then when Vince said it, Vince was like, "I just put my hands in the air and just if you're gonna hit me, like fuck it."
Yeah,
I mean,
he's the same person he is in the ring. Hit me with that bent pad. I don't care.
But then, but then again, Vince. They also said that Vince is the type of dude that he would prefer that you spoke to him like a man. Like you, if you had a problem with him, you spoke to him straight out. Then you doing that bullshit on the side and all. But that's different than a press conference, because I think Vince. Well, Vince ain't gonna be at no press conference. The people that work for him is gonna be controlling the whole thing, and it's gonna be like, this is what you're gonna say and nothing more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because this isn't the UFC where you could just talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. You got 15 minutes. This is part of the show.
I just sent it to the group chat.
I don't know, but listen, he got his money, and he's off doing commentary someplace else, so he's getting another bag. He that little he was already in on the cover of a video game. He good, and he was by himself. He had This one he had to share it with a couple, a handful of other people. This one, the one he did, what 2K13, he had to cover to himself.
Yeah.
So,
It's
you
not
know
the
what's
same.
crazy? CM Punk reminds me of Kyrie Irving. It's like you're such a good player that everywhere you go, it's a fucking issue. So is it the team or is it you?
But that's why I said that's when your ego gets involved. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
You gotta,
No disrespect to your wrestler because I'm there with mine.
You gotta humble yourself at times. That's just like John Cena, right? So there was an interview that he did way back where he was just like, him and The Rock don't, like, literally they respect each other, but they don't like each other.
Yeah.
Right. And then he said, he was doing an interview before when he started getting more into movies. He said, damn, he said, all the shit that I talked about Dwayne, now I realize why he wasn't doing the things that he was supposed to do and why, like, the company went in my direction rather than still try to focus on him. Because guess what? When you was doing those shitty ass movies, nobody wanted to fuck with you. And then as soon, I don't know, I can't pinpoint what movie it was for John Cena that started taking him off to the Marine, the what?
Marine?
No, I don't.
Marine?
No, it wasn't the Marine. I think
12
it was.
rounds?
No, it was either that fire, that the way he was the fireman, or the one that the date night movie where he was the father of the girl or whatever the fuck.
Oh, you talking about Blockers?
Yeah. I think it was that people started seeing. Oh, he could be a legitimate comedian. A comedic actor.
So like now that he's just like, look at him now, like the man is so involved. He's involved in so many projects that is crazy. He got another movie that just came out that went to, I think it's on HBO Max or Netflix.
I think so.
What?
I forgot what. He's like a spy or some shit.
No, I think it's called Politics or some shit. I gotta let me check this out.
I mean, I think that's great for John Cena.
I was like, I saw it. I saw the cover for it, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I gotta watch this.
I'll tell you one thing though, you can't take away from John Cena his work ethic.
Yeah. I just wish I could see him.
Word. you gotta take his word for it, because you can't see him.
It's not on Netflix, so it has to be on HBO Max.
Oh shit! Donald Trump reinstated to Twitter. Nice.
Of course, Elon Musk. He's trying to get everybody, but is Twitter even a thing anymore?
Allegedly, he's
sort
trying
of.
still.
Yo, A Christmas Story Christmas is streaming on HBO Max. Just letting you guys know.
Thank you. I
Thank
wanted to watch.
God.
I wanted to watch that. It's
That's
been in my
that's all
childhood
the.
so long.
Remember, a lot of the original characters are coming back for.
Hell yeah!
I'm
I
sorry.
wanna
I
see
still
that.
find it weird that
Wait, is that a
HBO
new
Max
movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they grown now.
I still find it weird that HBO Max has The Incredible Hulk, and that's not on Disney Plus.
Oh, because that's Sony or Paramount or one of them.
Oh, I know, but it's like it's so weird because Nick Fury's in it.
Yeah.
So it blew my mind. I'm like, this is right at the same time that he was recruiting everybody.
It's all the rights, BS.
Like Iron Man came out a year after.
It's on Peacock. It's called The Independent.
Yes. I just he did a Die Hard TV show.
I think so. I don't know.
He did one episode. I'm in the IMDb.
Who, John Cena?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm up to 500,000 views total. Oh shit, that's what's up, Tootie.
Tootie in the building. Tootie, this is what I was telling you. See, if
I like Tootie stuff.
Tootie makes videos, so he could actually get in that like system where people could actually get recommended. Like if I was watching videos like his, the next video could be his when they recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
With us, since we're live, we don't get recommended to anybody. Like I've never ran into a page of people that have been live on YouTube. So for you to have 500 people on YouTube with no videos, just lives, I was telling him we killing it. If we would have been on Mixer, with the time we did here on Mixer, half the time I did on Mixer, I almost had like 10,000 followers. So if we,
Yeah.
it wasn't even half the time, a third of the time, I would have had like like 100,000 followers by now. Well, I would
Yeah.
have turned everything to the knucklehead. Now I understand what Toe says. You may blow up and not have content, but you are part of a team. So you just bring everybody over here. You just scared the shit out of me, Kenny. I saw somebody move behind you and I started looking behind me. They here.
They
But
coming for
anyway,
all of us at once.
word, Tony. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. We're part of a team, so we have the content. We have a free show every fucking day
Yeah.
that we could have every fucking day for 1 million people. We're just waiting for the million.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'd be able to handle if like 1 million people came in on a live.
Now you understood the question.
So you know, and you know, that's why, like, I know I make fun of, like, when we be like, yo, your questions could be read on the air or whatever. You don't need no super chat, no humper chat, but not for nothing. That actually does help. Like,
Yeah.
weed out certain things, because if you really want to, if you like, some people, I'm not gonna say like, yo, you're not gonna spend your money on a dumb question, but if you really want to get your opinion across on something, you're gonna send like, yo, man, I just sent $1.
Yo,
Like,
let me tell you something. Krills used to watch this one dude. I think he was Asian. He's a Twitch streamer, and he'll play Call of Duty. And whenever somebody donated, he just fucking blew up into a bowler and just, daddy, blah, 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 and just went off. Said your name, read your message, and went off. And one time, Krills was like, fuck it, this is good content. He started screen recording. He donated $1, and he got the dude to be like, all right, Krills, oh my God, thank you for that, and just went off, and he posted that as a post. He paid the dude $1 to go crazy and say his fucking name.
I got some ideas that I want to do, especially like for the Mondays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just like doing more, like just posting, you know, different stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's shit, man. Half the time, you know,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have idea block. Most of the time, most of the shit that I do is just straight out. Like, you ask Show, I'll be like, yo, Show, let's do this real quick. And it'll be right off the dome. Like, I didn't think about nothing. I have idea block, bro.
You see it, bro. Half of the time I'm fucking having lunch eating and I feel a camera recording. I'm like, what's going on?
Yo, but not for nothing, because before I used to just post like the like, you know, like wrestling clips, like, oh, whatever match if somebody posted a clip, I would take it, post it on my shit, but whatever. Fucking Show over here was, when he was home, this nigga was sitting here doing shit in his underwear, coming off the bed, chilling, fucking wigs and all this other shit. And then I picked his brain. I was like, yo, where can I get this, and this? He would tell me, yo, blah, whatever. And that's when I started making all those videos.
Yep.
Now I'm just like, now I see something, I'm like, you know what? I'll save the audio, and I'm like, I'm gonna put my little spin to it, bubble, whatever. You know, get like 500 views. Like, all right, that's cool. You know what I mean? But it's just, I've noticed, like, I network a whole lot more. So what I'll do is, like, for TikTok, I know you were talking about TikTok earlier. What I do on there that's been getting me people to follow and get more people to, like, have conversations with me is that I just jump on people's lives. Like, anytime I follow somebody, I just jump on there. Hey, what's going on? And I don't say hey to the person. You know what I'm saying? Where they be like, oh, hey, Toe, what's going on, man? I hope all is good, because they're not going to see it because they have all these people. But what I do is I say hi to everybody. I say, man, hey, everybody. Hope everybody in the chat as well. And all of a sudden, you start seeing people tagging me. Hey, Kenny, man, yo, thanks a lot, blah, whatever. And then when they have a question or they have an opinion or something, I'll shoot it straight to them. I don't even talk to the person who's on the live. I just be like, oh, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? And then that will start getting me. Like, I did that last night and got about maybe like 5-6 people that started following me off of just conversations that we were having.
Nice. See me, I be going on lives and I'll be like, yo, if I sent you a cockpit right now, how mad would you get? And then boom, next thing you know, it says you've been blocked. Like, what
And
the
boom,
fuck?
next thing you know, I got my hands behind my back.
Yeah, you know, it's fucking bitch.
Like this live I went to yesterday, the person was talking. Like we've been like, you know, they'll jump on my lives and I'll do TikTok stuff or whatever, and I'll jump on theirs, and then we follow each other like on Twitch and stuff like that. And she was like that her and her peoples are going to Mania in April. And I was like, oh, I'm going to Mania in April. So then there was just like, oh, we need to hang out, do some content, blah, whatever. I'm like, fuck no, let me know. Like I'm in the building. Like, hopefully Liz is you know, still around.
Yo, she's a celebrity now. You're gonna have to call
yeah.
her people.
I haven't heard from Liz in years.
Yeah, she got some stuff she's doing.
Yeah.
But she's doing a million other things down in on the West Coast. So
you got to get your people to call her people.
Word.
I got people going, you know, with going to LA in April. But my main concern for me, like, even though I want to hang out with people, like I want to get my GoPro camera, and all I'm gonna do is just pro. Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna be the cameraman.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you're a GoPro.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to get everything, get enough memory, get enough battery packs that I can throughout, doing this fucking overtime. Because when I go out there, I'm fucking filming everything. I don't give a shit if you don't like it or not. I'm gonna film everything, and then it's gonna take me about a month to edit all this shit, bro. I feel it. Blue cheese.
Blue cheese. Yo, bro, when you got that tattoo on your wrist?
Yesterday.
I feel like that's new.
This little number? I got this like 5 years ago.
You know when that Jay-Z album came out?
Word.
Nah.
The Carter 5.
No, not Blueprint.
Bars.
He was like, on to the next one, on to the next one. Freeze.
I love that song. But that's not Jay-Z. That's a Logic. That's a Logic tattoo.
Logic.
Yeah. Huh?
Logic the rapper or
Logic the rapper? No. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the same. It's like it's an E for everybody.
Okay,
he had an album that came out that was called Everybody.
You said this is Logic. I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like an E. But what
Yeah, this is Logic.
That's okay.
You spell Logic silent ELOGIC.
I was confused. You know,
See, these are little L's.
Okay.
Logic.
I thought it was an E. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, it is.
That's for Logic. The rapper? His name is Emmanuel?
So when people ask me what it is, people ask me
Logic.
like, what is that? I go, well, you know how the equal sign is, it's for equality and all that?
Mm-hmm.
And they go, yeah. And they go, well, the extra line, it means it's more than equal. I'm more than equal.
Is read
right.
Read between the lines. Bleep.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But my bad. I was trying to understand. I'm like, oh.
No, I feel like I want to get it covered up. It's the only tattoo I got, but I want to get something wrapped around my wrist. I'm trying to figure out what I should get. Somebody told me I should get the blue line, but I'm like, nah.
Nah.
Probably not a good idea.
You don't want to be too fucking hard.
You don't want to be those guys.
Word. Look,
I know
hearing it from the top.
Motherfucker wearing a fucking bulletproof vest at the beach and shit.
Wearing the yeah.
There's a
fuck that nigga.
There's a guy in our unit that's like that. There's a guy in my department that's like that, bro.
Oh shit.
We got a guy like that too. His name is Tactical.
I be worried about this dude sometimes. I'm like, no, fuck you. Then he just comes in and I'm like, hey. I'm like
Tactical, wearing full gear, gloves, and he's sitting down at his desk.
He don't have the glove. No, he don't have the gloves. He just be having the vest underneath his regular clothes. I'm like, yo, like, where the fuck do you live that you this paranoid, bro? Like, he's like, yo, man, you never know. Subway's crazy. Like,
yo, you lucky, man. If I was there, I'd be wearing the fucking bomb tech shit.
That's what I said. Come out, Kenny. I was about to say that. I always wonder that. I've seen cops all over TV. Oh, he got shot. He got the bulletproof in the trunk. Why? Why didn't you have your bulletproof on? Like, Why are you leaving that shit there? Oh, so you have it.
Yeah.
You just don't wear it
So-
at the office and
So
shit like
if
that.
somebody
Why would you
shot his
wear it at the
desk up, it would be
office?
protected.
I got you. See, Toe understands what I mean. He said,
Yeah.
"Protect yourself at all times, fam."
Nah,
You
blue cheese is
never know.
it's just the hood out here. You get shot every day, bro.
Kenny, nah. Kenny just uses that to go to the store.
Security.
Word.
It's just a typical Tuesday in the Bronx.
That's his
Word,
chopped cheese. That's his chopped cheese vest.
word.
he got another one for Chinese food.
My man, 50 Cent. You never know.
Word.
But yeah, I always said
50
that. I was like, why? How you get shot with your vest in your trunk? What's wrong with you?
Oh.
That
You know
shit's
how much that shit
uncomfortable.
costs?
Oh yeah, it's uncomfortable.
You don't
It-
wanna
It
fuck
feels
that
like
up by getting
somebody's
shot.
doing this to your chest.
Yep.
I mean,
So it's heavy. It's not
Yeah.
it's heavy plated.
Yeah. Well,
It's
this
silicone.
one, not so much.
Was that nylon or
nylon.
Kevlar?
Yeah.
Kevlar?
That's not a level
Mine's
3.
is tough. No.
Yours is a
Teflon?
level 1.
It's
Yeah.
kryptonite.
Okay.
My
Basically,
shit, yo,
there you
you
go.
put that. Let me tell you something. If you do an 18-hour shift, that shit hurts. When you take it off, you feel it come off your body. Like you feel the weight.
Yeah, this is becoming a cop hangout show. What's going on here?
What's yo?
Wait, blue cheese, where's blue cheese from?
Congratulations, Blue. No wonder I
Word.
don't see you playing baseball
That's
no
why
more.
they call him Blue.
Blue.
Is Blue
You my
is
boy,
he,
Blue.
no, I'm saying, is he from New York or he's someplace else?
Nah,
That I have no idea.
he is. I don't know exactly where he's from. We
I thought
met.
that was young
Alabama.
people's show.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
met. We met playing MLB. You know, I'm not
Okay.
nosy.
Alright.
Where you
I'll be
from,
right
son? I'm coming. I'm coming over.
Yeah. Rep your set. Rep your set, fool.
Well,
I
blue
barely
cheese.
knew you
Announce
was in
yourself.
Brooklyn. Well, nah, Gigi. I remember.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
like,
PA. Okay. Oh, he's in
See, there
Philly.
you go.
He's in Philly? Or
hey,
PA,
PA,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well, yo, listen. Be safe. What the fuck is this? Oh, yo, be safe out there. Don't listen to the BS in the departments. And, and just whoever you with, watch they six.
Word. And you're 330.
Word. Watch everything. Watching the whole clock.
You know what's funny? When I play Call of Duty, I tell people like, "Yo, I'm on your 6." And I remember showing everyone like, "Yo, what the fuck does that mean?" I was like, "Yo, I got your back. I'm behind you." And because my pops would say that, he'd be like, "Yo, what was it? Your 1020 or some shit like." You know what I'm saying? He'd be giving me those codes, like, where you at? Like, damn, nigga over here. So that's why I started.
What's
Yeah,
the
so
20? Yeah.
what's your 20? So that's when I started speaking like that, and then I'd be like, yo, I'm on your 6. So now I had the whole crew doing it, and then fucking Mixer decided to go down. We started the podcast.
Fucked it up.
Yeah,
But congratulations, bro. Be safe.
yeah, man.
Wear your
Yeah.
fucking vest. I don't care how uncomfortable it is. A bullet is a lot more uncomfortable. Police
That shit burns.
Word.
Especially if you get shot in the ass.
Hell yeah, you out there, put your shit on. In the
You don't want to
office,
be like Marcus. You want to be like Marcus, getting shot in the ass, and now you flaccid. You're
Mhm.
gonna have to put that shit in a box with your mama's titties, and you being flaccid and
Wait,
some
what?
other shit, and then throw that shit in the middle of the ocean. You gotta be motherfucking Jack Cousteau to get that shit.
Did you just say his mama's titties?
Yeah, Bad Boys 2 reference.
Oh man, I've seen that movie a million times.
Yeah.
Kenny, do they give y'all a level 3 vest or y'all they keep it to 1?
They gotta buy their vest, right?
Oh, so you gotta buy your own vest.
Yeah.
Unless you know what kind of jobs you're doing. If you're gonna go SWAT and shit, you're gonna need a bigger vest. That one is just for patrolling and stuff.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm not gonna run into hopefully out.
Yo,
Not gonna
all
run
you
into
need is
assault
this. That bullet slide right out.
I got you. Oh shit. My man said I'm good. Lead the bullet.
Word.
I'm good.
Leave the bullet. No,
don't
no,
burn
no,
that
no,
much.
no.
No, that don't hurt.
People get shot every day, dude.
Crazy thing is, do y'all get trained to take bullets to your vest? Because I heard that knocks you out.
No.
Like it's not
No, that's
Who
ridiculous.
fucking
I heard
told
you.
you that?
No, I heard the bullet on
Hold
the
still, son.
Like I
Yo,
heard,
It'll only take a minute.
Yo, you know what's
you got
funny?
the best story? All right, hold on. Stand 10 feet away.
Yo,
Don't move.
Remember, deep breaths.
yo, you ever see? You ever?
dude,
You ever?
they're gonna hit you with something.
Yo, you ever heard the TV show where was it Randy Spears where he's hunting pythons?
No.
It's on Peacock. The crazy shit is one of the episodes is this rich dude gets a gun and he's like, yo, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, I want to shoot you with it. So put on this vest. He's like, nah, you're not gonna shoot me. He's like, fuck it, then shoot me. So he fucking puts on the vest and the guy shoots him in the chest. He's like, yo, I don't even fucking feel it, son. I don't even fucking feel it. So his stepson is like, yo, I want to put it, yo, give me the vest. Give me the vest. Go ahead. Fucking shoot me. Bow, right in the head. He shot him right in the fucking face. And it's like,
This goes.
What movie is this?
It's a TV show. And yo, the dude, he gives it to the other dude. He's like, why you shot my son in the fucking face? He's like, yo, I didn't shoot. He's like, you're a black man in a white man's house. You think the cops are gonna question me?
Okay, so it's a comedy.
It was
I'm
like, shoot me.
man.
Yeah, shoot me. Bah.
I'm like, yo, where did this
That
go
vest didn't work.
south? Damn.
The only thing,
Yeah,
the only
man.
thing I ever felt was the shell casings.
How
Oh,
hot they
yeah.
were?
I was at the range when I was learning how to shoot, and it charged back when I shot. So the casing flew in the air. Nope, it shit caught to my glasses,
Ah!
and all I felt was this, the redness, like just the heat right there on my eyebrows. Like fuck. And you couldn't put the weapon down, so you had to put your hand up, and you had to wait for the safety officer to come.
Yeah.
Right?
You didn't just start busting caps?
I
Bah,
told
bah,
you.
bah, bah, bah. I'm under attack. Take 20. Officer down. Pimp down.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Somebody did that.
Help me, please.
For real? Somebody
Yup.
went crazy in the
Code
rain.
7.
So
I've been shot.
they finally come to me, and I put my weapon down. I put it in my holster. You gotta take the glasses off. I had a red mark right here on my face for like a week. Actually, it was like red. Everybody was looking at me and it was like, "Damn, son!" Like that shit. I was like, "That shit hurt."
I took a bullet to the face. Don't worry about it. And this is all the bullet did. I'm a monster.
Word. That
Shit,
bullet
one person,
deflected
yo.
off my.
Mhm.
One person, I don't know how this. I still to this day I don't know how they did it. He said, "You gotta shoot from 10 feet. 10. Now for me it's easy. For other people, they'll probably be like 10 feet. To them, it seems like a lot. But when you look at it, you're like, all right, 10 feet is really nothing.
Yeah.
So, all right, go. It's like, you got to do 4 shots. All I heard was, bing, 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 poof. It's like, what the fuck was that? I look, yo, they shot the lights out.
How he hit that up there?
You ready? You ready? You ready? Bow, bow,
Yo,
bow.
the target is here. Pretend this is the target, right? You see the target, right? This is the top is
Yeah.
the target. The fucking light was up here.
And Rico got him?
I don't know how in God's green earth did this shit just go bing, 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 pah. I was like,
He
I
had
said,
a
"Yo, do me a favor,
full
do me a favor, put your weapon down, man. Just stop. Put it on the table. Don't touch it."
At what point do we're just like, okay, this dude is not gonna cut it?
I had a lady
That was
quit.
the point.
Yo, I had a lady quit on me.
Was it the one that couldn't close the night stick?
No.
Nah,
it was she came in. So for me, like what I do is I train other people in firearms. That's what I wanted to do. So I took the additional classes, the extra training in order to be certified by New York, by my department, in order to train other people when they need the help. So they was like, yo, we got this lady. She needs help with whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. What I mean, she was shaking. She was like this. Like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, just put everything down, miss. I was like, do me a favor, just put everything down. Like, don't stop. Just put the shit down. She just looked at me, she said, what? And then she got so nervous to the point where when she kept shooting, so it'll slide back. The slide will go back this way, right? We tell you, make sure you have a full grip here, not up here, here.
Yeah.
She had it all the way here.
And shit.
No.
She let off. She had Dave. She had it. Oh, you know the nines, the Glock 9, right? She had it up here like this. So every time it slipped back, it kept hitting
her face.
She cut herself.
Part. Bro, I said let off 6 shots. People like going with me because I don't really follow the traditional like list. I kind of just be like, all right, let's just free it. And I know in my mind how many shots you need to let off. So I said, yo, give me 6. All I seen was pop, 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 pop. I said, slow it down. Let's do it again. Pop, pop, pop. Something told me, because she kept going like this. Like, I was like, why is she doing that? So now I step in. I'm like, yo. I was like, hold your firearm for me. And then she goes, all right. So I'm talking to her, and she went like this. All I saw was red, all on her hand. I was like, what? Yo, when I looked down on the floor, the shit was dripping.
Yep.
With like, cause it cut her so many times that it cut into the skin. All I saw, I said, we in a COVID state right now still. All these other fucking diseases out, and then you're around gunpowder.
And you bleeding?
I said, do me a favor.
Now get out.
Exactly. I said, go to the bathroom. Clean yourself off. Let's go to the medical.
Bing bang.
Let me wrap your hand up. I was like, you're gonna have to wait. I had to do a recommendation. I was like, I don't think she should move on to the next level. I think we need to just wait it out a little bit more. I maybe get the nervousness out of her system. You know what I mean? Because like you can go through the classes, and then when it's firearms week, month, and then you're sitting there, you're like, yo, like this shit is literally in my face shooting off. This shit is not, it could stop you. She quit the next week. Damn. She was like, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm good. And just quit.
I don't want to do it no more.
Nope.
Yeah, I almost didn't make it, so I really have no room to talk. But I did pass with an 85, which is pretty good.
That's not bad.
No.
That's dope. Man, I want to make it. I want to go to the range someday.
I wanted to go to the range for my birthday for like 5 years in a row and never went.
I know you even invited us.
When's your birthday?
March.
March?
Yeah.
March 11th.
10th.
Yeah, you go with Kenny? I gotta make some plans.
We just gotta make it. We just have to make an appointment because I know something where I go, I can take him with me. But we just have to make the appointment.
I would definitely try to go to that for your birthday, Toe. But I don't think they allow guns for an airport.
You can rent one.
Rent one.
Oh, then fuck, dude, that should be a fucking birthday trip.
There you go. I
only like shooting with my gun.
Yo, just do like Joey Diaz. I got a 22 up my ass right now. Just bow.
That shit was funny. Do you use the jiu-jitsu or do you use the martial arts? I use the gun,
bitch.
I'm too old.
I got a 22 up my ass right now. I'm too old to be rolling around with y'all.
I always thought about that. If you know jiu-jitsu, what would you use first? But go ahead. So
dude, well, the crazy shit is they asked Bruce Lee, what's the best form of martial arts? He goes, there is no best form of martial arts nowadays. You could do all the shit you want. Somebody just come up to you and bow, you're dead. There ain't no martial arts that stops that.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Especially now that everybody got one.
Yeah, and that's why I say it should not be legal in New York. Because if I, a competent person, will bust caps in niggas' asses for honking at me, I can't trust people that are less competent than me. to have a fucking gun in the streets.
But if you would do that when it's legal, you do know you would do that when it's illegal.
I mean, if I had a gun on me, period.
So if
Man,
you would only,
wow.
you a smart, he's a smart guy. He would only buy a gun if it's legal, basically. He wouldn't have one now.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I had access to a gun and thought about shooting up a fucking bus because some asshole keeps bumping into me, imagine the fucking dude that doesn't give a shit and gets a gun anyway, and now all of a sudden, you looking at me? Paka, paka, paka. Look at the dude in Brooklyn. He's my hero, but look at the dude in Brooklyn.
What song?
Shooting up the train.
What kind of gun goes baka baka baka?
the Bronx one. The chopper, the paka 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 paka, pew 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 pew.
You know what's crazy, man? I was thinking about that situation with guns, but I don't, because I hear what you're saying, but I also disagree because I feel like the legalness doesn't stop it because everybody has one anyways. I think.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, all the shootings that happen in New York are from the people who have access to the guns, the gang members who get it illegally, and the cops who get it legally. No one else that doesn't have access to these guns, they're not shooting people. You give them access, and now it's gonna be the Wild Wild West up in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's gonna be shooting at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's no mass shootings here because no one has that gun. Like, there were guns in my house when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about it until we turned them in when we moved. You know what I'm saying?
And then, fellas, I gotta go. I gotta go get dressed and go outside.
Oh, we outside today?
He got the Superman glasses. Bloop. That's it. It's time to arrest this motherfucker.
Take me out today.
He got a call. 10-4. We got a 37.
Nah, I just saw the time. I just saw the time right now. I was like, fuck, I gotta go.
Yeah. I gotta get going.
Word. That's exactly how you look. Doo-doo. All right, we activated.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do a Tone the Show next week because it's Thanksgiving. But
Black
Friday.
Are
we doing a Knuckleheads giving or what's
I was
going
trying
on?
to.
I will. You want to do it Saturday? You want to do it Saturday?
Was
Not
Saturday?
tomorrow.
Me?
You said the Saturday you picked.
Oh shit! I don't even think I could do it that Saturday.
We'll figure.
What?
We could do it that Friday. That Friday night.
He can't do it the day he picked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not surprising for me. My man's gonna probably go to Virginia.
He said we doing
He's probably fucking driving down to Zuckerberg, Seattle, or something.
I gotta go to a baby shower.
See?
We doing this the 29th, but I can't be there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But we'll figure it out. Just let us know.
Let me see. Hold on, let me see something.
Shit, we did 4 hours, so all right.
It always goes lengthy when you have me.
No, we appreciate you.
Like the 29th. You mean the 26th?
See? Who said the 29th?
He did. He just said it right now. The 29th is a fucking Tuesday.
Word.
Oops.
Bruh.
Where the hell you got popcorn from? You got a man?
Grocery store?
We didn't even see you get up.
He did get up.
I did get up. I said I'll be right back.
Oh, my bad.
Remember, he was singing, "I'm never gonna dance again."
Yeah, I saw you dancing. I remember.
Yeah.
That was a few minutes. I didn't see no bag or nothing, man. I was like,
well, I will add, I was singing really beautifully, and you guys,
it was.
Yeah, you guys missed out on my karaoke.
No, we heard it. We heard it.
We'll figure out this Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah,
you know what?
definitely.
I laughed because I think it was last year we had the KFC. Everybody had KFC except
that
for me
was the
because
best.
my wife couldn't go and get the damn KFC. Like she was already outside, and I ended up getting Spanish food, and that came late. And I was like the last person to eat. I was just sitting there like, yeah, that drumstick does look good.
And I had a bag of soda.
Yeah, that's when they had the half gallons.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, get the one with the half gallon. She's like, okay. And then she came back with Spanish food. And I was like, I don't want this shit.
My man was like,
The fuck is that?
Yo, I remember that was the day we did the mud bunk with the
yeah,
bucket.
rubbing the
Remember?
faces. Yeah.
Boom,
We rubbed our faces
wee,
on shit.
wee.
Yep.
Get
That was a good
get the
time.
CM Punk
That's I had the bread. I had the Hawaiian bread, and me
Yep.
was it me and Cat? We was the ones that had the most views on the.
Yep.
I guess people love me putting fucking bread on my face.
CM Punk poster. I remember. I did the bucket.
It's gonna be this one.
I did the teddy bear over here.
Teddy bear, the Jets teddy bear. See,
Oh
I
my
remember.
God.
That's crazy.
We'll figure out.
We
We'll
need some
figure it
part
out,
2.
guys. Part 2, we'll figure it out. Blue cheese, be safe out
Good luck
there,
out
brother.
there.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
You guys, thank you for always
Yeah.
being with us and sharing your
Yep.
time. I know that's the most
Word.
important thing in your life.
Yep.
I love you guys. It's
Word.
always a
Love you
pleasure.
too. Yep.
He ain't even drunk.
Word. I'm
No.
waiting for samurai swords to be legal. I walk around with a fucking katana. Fuck
See?
around.
Yo, we got one in evidence too. In case
Oh
we need.
shit. Yeah, I need it.
You
Let a
ever
motherfucker
seen-
tell me I'm not 6'8"
I just
again.
went through that shit yesterday. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It's like, when did I get this? Big ass
Yo,
shit too. It's just like that.
you know what's crazy? Before we go, where I used to live, there was a dude that got decapitated
Damn.
from this dude was collecting swords and he was fucking with his girlfriend. And the dude pulled up on both of them outside of a fucking laundromat and was like, "Wait right here, I'll be back." And the dumbass waited, came back, whoop, decapitated him with the fucking samurai
Let me
sword.
tell you something. When you get into an argument or some you with somebody you're not supposed to be in, all you hear is, "Yo, you know what? Matter of fact, yo, I'll be right back. I will not be here when you come back. I know that much.
Word.
You're not
Word.
gonna
You go
catch
that way, I
me.
go this way."
Who's Boo Boo the Fool? I'm gonna catch you. I'll be back.
All
When
right.
I was in Vegas, this guy got mad because I told him I didn't have any money, but he still saw me walk around like the strip.
Mhm.
I don't know. We caught up again for some reason. He goes, "So what you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm walking around, bro." And he goes, "Oh, okay. Why don't you come sit down with me real quick?"
No.
And I said,
See?
"No, I'm good." And I kept walking.
See, that's when my ass was like, a word, pop, pop, and just started going off on him.
I know you.
Yo, why don't you come sit down with me real quick? All right, doof, 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 doof. But dude, you're laying down. I'm not homophobe. I'm not homo. I'm a.
I don't
You know what I'm
like
Come
saying?
lay down with me real quick.
Yeah.
what?
Because yo, in all honesty, you ask me for money, that's already strike 2 and 3. You don't even get strike 1. That's
Get your
strike 2
own
and 3.
fucking money.
Don't fucking ask me anything ever again.
Did I ask you for money? Leave me
Word.
the fuck alone.
Meanwhile, he probably had more money in his pocket than you did.
He was wearing fucking AirPods.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Like, you're gonna ask me for money? You're wearing AirPods. Sell your AirPods, stupid.
Yeah.
Word.
It's Vegas. Sell your ass.
Facts.
Shit. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny gotta go, Bro gotta go, Show gotta go, and the Toe gotta go. It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here.